Yo. You know what I'm doing? So I'm gonna hold it down for him. I don't know. I don't know how long he's gonna be late. I don't know if Raquel busy too. But yeah though. How y'all doing though? What's good? What's good? What's good? Niggas calling me B team. Y'all wildin'. Yo, what's good, Dan? What's good? Nigga said Tradactyl. Nigga, that's crazy. What's good, Lorenz? I'm gonna be here until low pull up. I just want to make sure y'all can watch the game on some shit. You feel me? Reese forever in the op. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I don't know why she blocked my nigga, bro. What's good, Matt? What's good, Lorenz? They call me the backup point guard, bro. Yeah. Who y'all got winning tonight? Who y'all got winning tonight, man? Knicks, Pacers. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if they go if it's a tie series, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I would not be surprised, but I'm also not gonna be shocked if the Pacers win. I think the Pacers are gonna win the series regardless, bro. Angel Reese blocked you? Nah. Why would she block me? Jordan Walsh minutes. Yo, chill. Come on, respect me, bro. She blocked low. I seen that. Bro, Angel Reese genuinely does suck, though. Like, I don't know, bro. She does a power dribble before every layup. She can't make a shot, like, within 2 feet of the basket. I don't understand that shit, man. You can't block niggas for, you can't block people for criticizing your game, man. It's not like people was talking about you in real life, bro. Like, nigga, make a layup. How do I tell you, bro? Make a layup. Yeah, no, Angel Reese ain't, you know what I'm saying? She don't jump when she lays the ball up. Like, it's weird. I don't know, bro. She OD, bro. How I'm doing? I'm doing good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just got off my stream. I got a pack for Houston. How many of y'all going to DreamCon? I got a pack for Houston. I'll leave tomorrow. So I can't be here too long, you feel me? But I want to make sure y'all can watch the game. I don't know how long Low gonna be. You gonna get sick? What you mean? Why you say that? You fuck with Screet? Yeah, shout out my evil twin, bro. Yeah, it's in 2 days, bro. It's in 2 days. No, actually 3 days. But I'm gonna be there for a week. I'm gonna be out in Houston for a week. Everyone gets sick and they stink. We gonna see, bro. It's my first time at DreamCon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get sick, bro. God got me. God got me, bro. She WNBA Miles Plumlee is crazy. Okay. 5 first round picks? Nope. She's cooked, bro. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Yo. That nigga Mitchell Robinson got smoked. Where was he going? Damn, they gotta lock in, bro. They can't keep expecting to come back from big leads, bro. Like, genuinely. That's crazy. That's OD, bro. Nah, that wasn't even on Brunson or Cat. That was dead on Mitchell Robinson, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna be there. Yo, Angel, W. Holla at me if you see me, gang. When they gonna show Hallie's dad. Yo, Hallie's dad going crazy. Yo, Lo, how long you gonna be, bro? I'm trying to hold it down. I'm trying to hold it down for you, my boy. Pacers OKC finals. I was having a conversation with my people earlier. Um, Pacers OKC. I think OKC wins regardless. Like 2 minutes, I bet. I think Pacers OKC Knicks. Okay, I think OKC wins regardless, right? But I think Pacers OKC is a better matchup. It's like offense is kind of fugazi. Y'all got to understand that it's kind of fugazi. But SGA is the MVP. SGA is him. So I mean, you feel me? They have a chance anytime. I think it really comes down to like, can the Pacers score on that defense and can Chet Holmgren be consistent? You feel me? What do y'all think? I got OKC winning that series regardless, though. OKC wins in 6. I don't even think it takes 6. I can't even lie. I don't think it takes 6. I think it's going to be very competitive games, though. Because, like, I mean, I ain't going to lie, bro. We swept them, but that was a very scary sweep. I don't know if y'all remember. It took a Jaylen Brown game-tying shot to go to OT in game 1. Then it took a Drew Holiday game-winning steal to win game 3. Then in game 4, nigga, it took Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown closing that series out for them to even win that game in 4, my nigga. Like, that was crazy. Nuggets Heat repeat slow. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Because you gotta think about it. Like, it's an all-time defense versus one of the best offenses we've ever seen. You get what I'm saying? So, toughest sweep ever. Yeah, that people thought the Pacers were weak because we swept them. And it's like, no, they were like a very good team. Very, very good team. We know who's gonna win. Yeah, OKC gonna win. Yeah, facts. Not too much on the 23 finals game. Every finals appearance your team has had has resulted in them getting smoked. That's just crazy. Who is Travis Best? This is how you know a team is like low-key poverty or low-key mid. Who is Travis Best? Pacers legend? Shout out Reggie Miller, man. That's a real Pacer legend, man. Yeah, they couldn't even give my man's courtside next to the team if he really a Pacers legend. Like, come on, man. Cool role player. Man, they call it anybody legends, man. Niggas averaging 8 points per game getting legendary treatment, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's the sign of a mid franchise, bro. We not poverty. I ain't say y'all was poverty. Y'all mid though. Pacers Midskis. In terms of history. Oh, good pass. Scal won a ring with us, gang. And we don't celebrate Scal like he OD. He worked for us, gang. Hell, I'll tell you. The pass. Okay. No way, right? I'm about to say. Otto Porter Jr. cannot be considered a Warriors legend, but he can be considered a fan favorite. That's 2 Cat. Yo, what is with Cat, bro? Why does he always get in foul trouble in the playoffs? Like, it's not even a regular season thing. He's only in foul trouble consistently in the play. Nigga, it's 7 minutes left. The game just started. How do you have 2 fouls?
Hey.
Yo, what's good, Rara?
Hey, what's up? Who started the stream?
I did.
Trae, respectfully, please next time don't do that. I usually do a preview if Lo is running a little bit late, which he was, but just don't go live.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Boneless. But I'm not saying you can't go on stage or whatever else. I just know I'm not pressing him. I'm literally just telling him that Lo doesn't like. I don't even start the streams unless he tells me I can start them. That's all. But
Yeah,
anyways, I enjoyed the game. No, I know you didn't mean nothing. I just asked because we both didn't start the stream. That's all.
All right, bet.
All right. Hey, chat. Hey, J Rock. No, I'm not banning Trae.
Oh my God.
Hey, Code. Yo. Hey, everybody.
Bro, Brunson is tough.
Brunson's tough. CC, I haven't seen you in a while.
I wish more players took the challenge of changing the franchise.
Hey, Trae, 410. I'm good. Spyro, what's up? But yeah, y'all. I'm sorry we were late. I do apologize. But yeah, just sometimes he don't like that. So that's all. And there's nothing more. So it won't be no drama. So y'all let it go.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
We not surprised.
You about to be on Let's Keep It a Buck too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull up because I got group shit to do, but I'm gonna try to pull up like 6 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They B-Souls trolled me with that picture though.
Yeah, that actually is.
Oh, OD trolled me. It's cool though. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be at DreamCon.
The RJ, no, I'm probably not saying. So don't worry, I'm not going to annoy y'all. Damn. Why y'all
Chronic,
came?
aren't you like
I came up here for 2 minutes.
Chronic? Aren't you like 30, bro? What Chronic? Come on, bro. No way. He has spoken to the devil in Gary, Indiana. Are we serious? And look how calm he is, bro. It's over. It's over, bro.
Hey, King, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, Jalen Brunson, you got the answer? Oh shit.
Trae, did you got your VIP?
I think so.
Okay. Can you see the game basically? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Real quick, and I promise you I'll shut up after this. I'll wait till commercial because I don't want to interrupt y'all.
You good, you good. Oh my God. We are about to witness a classic, chat. We are about to witness a classic game. Let me see if Brunson got the answer for this. How will you respond? Oh shit. No way. No way. No way. I'm telling you, we finna witness a classic PG duel. Hallie, come on, answer. Oh, foul. Damn. This is good hoops, bro. I told y'all, bro, this is all offense. This is an all offense series game. This is an all offense series, bro. Yeah, you said 2-25. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can hold it down. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand it, bro. It's like the Knicks defense is super mid skis, the Pacers defense is super mid skis, but they have like the Pacers got a team full of like a bunch of Brunson and Cat with like two wings that can occasionally give you like 15 points. Why couldn't Ant-Man do this? I mean, they doubled him on every, like I don't think Ant played a bad game necessarily. Granted, I didn't watch the game, but from the stats I seen, I don't think he played a bad game. From the film I did see in the games, the part of the games I did watch, I don't think he played bad. I think he didn't shoot. Offensively he didn't score a lot, but he was double teamed on all his drives. Like he made the right play most of the time. The team shot like 50% and like 46% from three or some shit. So no way, right? But yeah. He feeling himself. He feeling himself, bro. No way, right? Oh. Yo. This is going to be a game. Future Laker, chill. He's not about to be no future Laker game. Chill, chill, chill. Neesmith is not a yeah. Who would y'all even trade to get Neesmith? He's not a free agent, bro. Exactly. Are we seeing Precious Achua minutes? Yo, Cat, you are a sick man. You are a sick man. Reeves? You gonna trade Austin Reeves for dang, yo. Y'all don't believe in that nigga, man. Y'all was just putting him in Kyrie Irving talks. I ain't forget. End of the season, y'all was saying, hey man, he better than Kyrie Irving, man. I'm taking Aaron Neesmith over. Like, come on, bro. I remember that, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all can't trade Kyrie Irving for Neesmith, bro. That don't make sense. This is not 2022. Oh shit.
Yo.
What's good, Lo?
Oh shit, hold on.
Lo got him. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Bro, they might.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Chat. Yo, my fault. I ain't mean to like overstep or anything, nothing like that.
What happened?
He started to stream. I think we should ban him.
Oh wow.
You don't have to go, Trae.
Oh no, I'm finna pack. I'm finna pack my shit.
Oh, where you going?
In the background. I'm going to DreamCon.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah. So I'm finna just like watch the game in the background and shit. Just want to make sure I held it down for y'all.
All right. Well, in case we don't hear from you again, safe flight. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Pretty sure you're putting content on the timeline. I hope.
Hell yeah. Finna get to editing. All types of stuff.
Got you.
I'm playing real talking to 1v1 if you want to. Bro, I got a lot of people to play. I got like 8 people to play. I'm down to play whoever I'm out there, bro.
That nigga not gonna play you, bro. He gonna duck.
You think he gonna duck? Your brother ducked. Your brother ducking.
He gonna duck.
Your brother was talking crazy for 2 years, and now he don't want to 1v1 me. Now we gonna be out there. Like, come on, bro. That made no sense. Come on, you gotta get Omar. You got Omar butt. I've been telling him he butt for a long time, but now you don't want to 1v1. Just saying.
He duck. He gonna hide. However, actually, I might wait until the quarter is done, or maybe this might be the best time. Yeah, I heard Bron has the potential opting in. Just so y'all know, as a Laker fan, that's not a good thing. Bron deciding to just opt in without giving the Lakers any like flexibility to add anything around him is actually the worst thing that could happen. Oh my God, he made that. Oh, it's not about him getting it. He could get them. He could opt out and get the money later on. He doesn't have to opt in to get that money. This is the problem where like a lot of y'all cannot comprehend just simple concepts. Opting in and deciding not to, or opting in and him not earning the same amount of money are two different things. He can opt out and sign on with the exact same money. So he doesn't have to take a pay cut. Someone asking him to opt out is just allowing the Lakers to have the cap flexibility to add something onto the roster, and then you sign him back on there because you have his bird rights after that. That's it. No one's not asking him to take a pay cut. No one's not saying that. We're just saying, bro, opt out, come back, sign his contract, and then you're fine, bro. Sabri said, what's up, love? What up? What's up, Sabri? I think Bron retiring next year though, Lo. It's why he's not opting out. But I don't understand what's the, and maybe I'm like not comprehending or understanding a certain aspect of like maybe I'm a misunderstanding of some of this stuff, but I don't think he has to opt out to receive the same $50-some million he's receiving.
Can I say something real quick?
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. If any of you guys are subscribers and you do not have VIP, please let me know, and I will make sure you get added to it. Sometimes we switch it off. It's just if you're not in the room at the time. But if you don't have it, I will make sure that you get it. or if you subbed recently and you don't have it. That's all. Thanks, guys. Code, you can block Fury if you choose to.
Here we go. Hero. Yo, God's gift, Mike. Not only did I just realize that Angel Reese blocked me, but after that happened, I promise you, I went to sleep. The reason why I'm late right now is because I went to sleep. I wake up learning that a bunch of people on the timeline are now responding to that. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my. I'm coming back on the timeline realizing that a bunch of people are now upset at me because I acknowledge that she blocked me. And
why would you even do that? That's dumb.
And what's even crazier is just the sheer irony. Oh my word. The sheer irony of like the things in which people are saying is hilarious. Oh wow. They making everything right now. This shit is kind of crazy. Hallie's hooping, bro. Jesus.
So they don't even know what you said, and they just making assumptions, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly why you don't acknowledge stuff like that. Because all he said, just so you guys are aware, he said, "What did Angel Reese work on in the off season?" That was it.
After she had 2 ridiculously bad games where she was, I'm about to show you all exactly what I said.
I think Angel Reese just searches her name and she blocks anybody who doesn't like. If it's a viral tweet, she blocks anybody who doesn't like praise her. Like if you, it's not even like praise her. It's necessary. It's like if she feels like you're hating on her, which again I do understand. Some people are ridiculous and they do hate on her, and there's racism and there's just too much, and people are making personal attacks. I block people all damn day for that same exact thing. So hey. But she did, yeah, she blocks criticism. Like she can't take anybody criticizing her actual game. I'm not talking personal things. No, I love black women. Yo, gosh, Fury, I'm done with you. I do, Aunt. I do. I got blocked when I told her she was overreacting to the foul. Yeah. I just recently got blocked. Because I actually really I push her. I support Angel Reese. I'm still gonna support her.
Oh my word.
I agree, Code.
Oh
the real
wow.
does get lost in it. Asia Wilson gets a lot of attention. I want her blue shoes. I got her pink ones. I'm trying to get the blue ones. But I'll let y'all focus on this game. My bad, y'all.
Oh my word.
You're right, King Butter. I 100% agree.
Siakam, damn, went right at OG.
Yeah, see, this is hate and racism that I feel like as soon as I get somebody like, oh, I was going to block them. Yeah, I block these people.
Tough. Oh, man, they're really getting ball pressure.
AKA Face Us USA.
Shout out to the Mystic NBA. Shout out to you with a 1 month sub. Hold on. To my people on YouTube, actually. Lo, did you hear about the Morris? Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Morris twins. Oh, my God. Indiana cannot miss, bro. Oh, my word. Indiana is on fire. Let me see. My bad. Shout out to you, Ronnie, over on YouTube. What up? See that Schmoove on YouTube as well. We good now.
Yes, there is. AK
Oh my
Gigadove.
word, Jesus!
You can subscribe and you can get VIP access to see the game. If you're having trouble subscribing, let me know. I'll send you a tweet that Matt made to help you guys.
Yeah, 43 points in a quarter is crazy. 43 points in a quarter is absurd. This is crazy stuff right here. 43 points is ridiculous. Oh, he was about to say, damn, boy. All right. First of all, shout out to Hallie. Hallie's hooping out of his mind. 15 points in the first quarter. It is crazy. However, let's go ahead and get this out of the way so we can be done with this aspect of the stream. So, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a part of. Maybe it's just like a part of this side of the internet. I personally just don't. I don't comprehend it. I personally don't. Especially when, again, you claim you want a bunch of people following, you want a bunch of people interacting, you want a bunch of people participating, and then as soon as it happens, all of a sudden, y'all getting all upset in your feelings. So, as we're going on learning about the information about the whole situation with the WNBA, I found out that Angel Reese has blocked me.
Well, look what you said. You said got blocked because she can't make a layup and laugh. Yes, you're going to get people going to talk shit to you. Are you serious?
But that's the reason why I got blocked. Because if you go through my tweets of everything that I've said about Angel Reese, there's not really much. There's negative to be said. So I said, because I'm trying to figure out, what did I say? Did I say anything else? Or either combination things?
It's what you said, though. You said the fact that you said
that's my point, though. So all I said was, that Angel Reese clip is crazy. What did you work on during the offseason?
Hey, MJ22.
So I made that tweet May 23rd. We now jump all the way back to last year, September, where I'm talking about Cheryl Swoops is the funniest WNBA player I've ever seen. Near peak content from today's episode of Angel Reese. Okay, nothing negative about Reese. This is me correcting, again, the lies that tend to be said about the whole Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese beef. Okay. Then me acknowledging Angel Reese is an all-time single-season rebounding leader. Okay. Then us watching the game where Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese last year. Okay. This right here is acknowledging Angel Reese statistically was the worst finishing season ever, but this didn't get me blocked. Okay.
You got blocked because you talked about her late miss. You talked about her.
I get that. Then it's narratives about, and this is me going back and saying both of them had amazing rookie season, how both of them were amazing, and they should get their credit, especially because a lot of people are pushing this idea that Angel Reese was too small to be in the WNBA. Here's again another Angel Reese praise post. Angel Reese is hooping. 12-0 run, Angel Reese. Here's a great clip of excessive physicality towards Angel Reese that no one's talking about how there's a lot of people who are also fouling Angel Reese hard. Again, us talking about Angel Reese. And shout out to Angel Reese. Great college career onto the WNBA. This is quite literally the only negative thing that you could say I came close to talking about Angel Reese. And then in response to me saying that, you would have thought that I was talking about like she did something negative, and then it's a whole bunch of people in the replies telling me how I'm the worst person alive. How dare you ever say something like that? And the irony of it is that they're saying these things and claiming that I'm cyberbullying, but also saying that I was also bullying as well. That I don't get. This is something I
You
just
put
don't
that
get.
on yourself when you said you literally did know what you did, Marcel, when you said got blocked because she can't make a layup. If you would have just said, dang, I got blocked by Angel Reese, then that would have been it. But now what you're saying is you're saying she can't make a layup. So then they're now going to say you're bullying her, you're part of the problem and things like that. So you put that on yourself the moment you said she can't make a layup. All you had to say was, dang, Angel Reese blocked me. And even they're not going to take the time to say, oh, well, you never said nothing, that's it. Even if she's soft, y'all, it doesn't matter. He literally fed into the narrative of talking about her. You cannot talk about her that way, so it doesn't matter. So you put that upon yourself the moment you said she can't make a layup. I'm just telling you the truth. Even if she can't make a layup, saying it is just putting yourself out there for them to then call you um, a man who is harassing her. That's all. No, you cannot talk about her game. I literally get called a coon every time I say something about her actual game. Okay, light skin love. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. I'm just telling you that that's what happens, and you're going to be on national TV now for bullying Angel Reese. It was just a dumb comment to say she blocked you because she can't make a layup. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Sometimes I really wonder if y'all really. No, I didn't cook. I actually still don't agree that that's I don't agree that's what it should be, but I know what happens, and literally I'm telling him because I deal with them on that side of the WNBA. I know what they do, so that's why I'm telling him. No, you can't make. Long story short, because we should just focus on this game, y'all. The WNBA, they're not used to fans. They're not used to fans trolling. Oh, well, you could have told me that.
I was attempting to, and you continue.
Okay, Marcel.
It's fine. Oh my word.
Yo,
Oh my word. Jesus Christ. Gee. Oh my God. Who's on the floor like that?
I don't know who that is.
Oh shit. I think it's Landry Shamet actually.
Oh yeah, it is.
Anyways, y'all, Lo was quiet because he was doing a clip and I interrupted. I didn't know that, or I would have shut it up.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. This nigga said clip over girl. No. I took the Harry Potter glasses off, so yeah.
Bro.
Oh wait, my bad to the because I think a lot of people hit me with a power chat.
Hell yes, 15, 5, and 5 in 1 quarter. That's crazy.
Yeah, he is. He hooping like crazy.
He and Braun are the only people to do that.
Lo, if he opts in, that means he's sending a message that he doesn't care what happens next year, and if that's the case, Lakers need to do what's best for them. But unfortunately, they can't do anything with LeBron because if he also opts in, that means that he's probably. I mean, I think that means he keeps his no trade clause.
Yeah.
So they quite literally can't do anything about it.
Where have I been? I mean, I was getting a haircut, so I had to clean my hair. So. Super cuts now. Bro, Ant is, bro. Tell me to stop Ant.
What reason would he have to want to have the Lakers cap struck? I highly doubt LeBron would forgo the Lakers having cap flexibility to opt in when he can opt out and still get the same money. I do think it has something to do with probably potentially the trade clause. Cause not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. He might actually not want to even put into their hands potentially trading him. So that could be it. I'm not sure. But yeah, him opting in, I'm kind of confused. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if you are LeBron, that's the reason why. Oh wow, that's the reason why I think that he might. That's part of the reason why I don't think that he actually knows about LeBron. I mean, getting traded.
What do you mean, Shams?
No, I think that's the reason. Like LeBron legitimately didn't know that AD got traded. I don't think he actually knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, he probably thinks. Oh yeah, he probably thinks he can get moved too since AD got moved.
Potentially get moved, yeah.
That would be crazy if that was the reason.
Because the truth of the matter is, if they Lo, you gonna put 3 jerseys on the wall for OKC? That's a good question.
With J-Dub chatting, Shay.
Somebody said put Caruso. Okay. No. Oh yeah, somebody said I think it was Joe NYC said something about Well, I think true shooting should be in a box score. It probably should at this point, to be honest with you. It probably should, actually. I think it was Joe NYC who put up on my... Who put in the chat about the tweet about like all the fun facts. Bro, I don't know if y'all know this, but shout out to Chet, bro. Holding teams at 48% at the rim, and in the Minnesota series so far, holding them 39% at the basket is crazy. That's crazy. Look, that's what Chill said about the whole he's sweet or he food at the rim. I don't. Yeah. I feel like I don't. Oh wow, he just double dribbled. Wow. I don't know why that right there was even a Chill said that. Chill said that he was food and sweet at the rim.
I don't know why that's so insane. That's like Chet's best like attribute was rim protection. And he just said he was food at the rim. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Ox said that as well. Yeah, man.
Oh no, they probably just saw Jokic cook him like a couple times.
Yeah.
Thought he wasn't good.
You can tell. You can tell who does or does not watch them play enough. Because there's no way that you would ever conclude that out of all players, that Chet is food at the rim.
Yeah, that's like saying Curry can't shoot. That's how bad of a take that is.
That's quite literally what it. Chet is definitively over the past 2 years been either the second or third best rim protector in the league.
Yeah.
A lot of his rim protecting numbers are damn near on par with Wemby. That's how good Chet has been at the rim. So you saying that is like literally saying Dame can't shoot threes. So yeah.
To Shade winning a ring, put him over KD all time.
He said Ant cooks him, man. My goodness. Y'all have to just show me what they said because I'm not 100% sure what they said. Everybody tell me like 2 or 3 different things now.
I don't even have the clip for that. I don't even know when they said that.
Yeah, now somebody said no. Ox doubled down on the stupidity like usual. He said after
Frankie.
game 3. Oh man, that might be even worse. After game 3, saying after game 3 is crazy. Oh no, that's
let me try to find it.
Oh, what a pass.
Nice.
Oh, my word.
This is a bunch of offense right now. They're probably going to both score. They might both score like 70 at the half.
Real talk agreed?
No way. No way.
I don't think so.
No way. That has to be a troll. There's no way, bro. It was after game 3, so when was game?
Jeff T just said John Wall was better than SGA. Oh my God. Oh my word. Oh.
It is all offense, Trey.
What? Chet T goes off, says 14-15 Hawks will cook SGA and Thunder and win the NBA Finals?
Wait, what was that?
No fucking way he said no way. There is absolutely no way that's what there's no way. There's genuinely speaking, positively, no way.
Oh, that's when he said that his team will beat the Thunder.
No way he said that.
Wait, so he said Chet was foot at the rim like 3 days ago?
Yes, this is a few days ago.
Oh, I thought it was like a week ago.
Are y'all sure it wasn't? I'm gonna have to ask Mars.
I thought that was like in the previous round.
I thought he said that a while ago.
Yeah. It had to be maybe like game 3 of like the last series or something. I don't know. He said it twice.
Oh man.
He said it 2 times.
Series preview or after game 1. No. He said it this morning? Oh my God.
I was watching PC, but I didn't get to that.
224?
Wait, what was it? 224-18. Why are you standing on that?
It's a lot of stuff for us to react to, boy.
I just saw it. You see, what's up yesterday? Chet was getting cooked at the rim in one of those games. I don't know if he's saying in general though. Oh no, Chill was actually disgusting. Chill was like, I don't know if it's like you telling me that he was actually fooled at the rim. Oh man, I want to see the original time though, like when he said it. It's probably gonna be more of his take there. Darren Collison. Does anybody have the time skip for that? Like when he said it in the other episode?
Oh, Real Talk actually comes out in this is the dumbest thing.
And do your job, bro. I'm telling you, that's just y'all are doing basketball a disservice right now. Okay, I'm disappointed.
I will say though,
of course you did.
Of
course you did, Ron. I'm sick of you, bro. Put that goddamn wine cooler down and do your job.
This nigga woke up today to drink a wine cooler. Yo,
bro. Talk about that belted ass that the best defense we've seen since ever just got. Talk about that great rim protector and MVP and all that shit. Y'all want to do it?
Wait, you know what's funny? Ox and Chill. Y'all know what's funny?
What's funny?
I was watching that game, right? Because I had to. I missed it originally, but I went back on the League Pass and watched it. And something that caught my eye was Chet was getting his ass laid at the rim.
He's
doesn't mean he said he's bad in general. That might just been that one game, but still.
He has a bad game. That's like watching a game and Curry shoots poorly, or Dame shoots poorly, and then you make the determining factor that this, like, nigga,
why did you try that?
That is the dumbest takeaway to ever have. After a game or two, you're like, seeing it coming to that conclusion. That is so dumb.
Where do you find the set for how they?
To be fair, yeah, to Obi, you're right. It's not like Curry. But it is like saying that Dame or saying that Clay all of a sudden is a bad 3-point shooter because they had a bad game or two. That's dumb.
That's not saying Luka can't pass. If you just had a bad passing game.
Oh.
I was talking about the specific game, and then Chill was in general.
Well, Ox's bigger picture problem is that he thinks that they're not an all-time great defense, or he thinks that everybody should pump the brakes on calling them an all-time great defense because of like, well, finally they had a game where they end up losing and they put up a lot of points on them. So that's the reason why we shouldn't call them an all-time great defense. And it was the same thing that happened like with the Morris twins earlier today, where it's like, y'all niggas is dumb as fuck for sitting here even running around saying something that stupid. That makes no fucking sense. Having a bad game does not all of a sudden determine who you are as a player or as a team. That makes no sense at all. There's no way the team can play 82 fucking games and then you watch them have a bad night and all of a sudden, oh, talk about that. Talk about that. As if like, well, we'll wait. Because the Morris twins, boy, they got off like some of the worst takes I've ever seen in my life. It's like genuinely speaking some of the worst takes I've ever seen.
So what show were they on today?
They were on First Take today.
Both of them?
Yeah, they had both of the twins on First Take today.
They're trying to do the he's trying to do the media pivot.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my word.
Oh. Hopefully they get better at it. Remember, one of them was on the first take. The other,
Oh
itself.
my goodness.
One of them was on first take like a couple weeks ago, and then they had like 3 bad takes that went viral.
Oh,
I think it was Marcus Morris.
I can't. It's the younger one. I can't remember which one is which though.
Well, they're same age, but
I mean, yeah, they're the same age because they're twins. But the one that is 7 minutes, yeah, Marcus, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Marcus. Yeah. Well, Markieff was just on the Lakers, like this season. Pull up 3.
Oh,
missed. Cat, he should be cooking in this game. Markieff seems older. Might just be like a play style, I guess. I don't know. I remember Marcus Morris, he actually used to be pretty good with Clippers. Marcus said, there's not a lot of point guards in the NBA anymore. And then Perk said, what about Trae Young? And Marcus Morris said, Trae Young is a good player, but he just started passing the ball. He was shooting 3-pointers all the time throughout his career.
What? What? He just started?
He's been averaging like 10 assists like since the second season, right? Or like not assists like.
Bro, hold on. Just let
the
me.
past like 6 seasons, his whole career is probably averaging like 9 assists.
Let me just hear that. Let me just hear that on my.
Like averaging like 9.5 assists for his whole career. He'll probably retire as like a top 3 guy in assists.
Let me just hear that on my own, man. Let me hear that on my own.
Matt, it's exactly 9. It's exactly 9.8 assists for his career.
Yeah.
So it's 10 assists, my nigga.
I'm looking at it right now.
Dumb, and dumber, nigga. Dumb and dumb.
25 and 10 for his career. College? What do you mean college?
Oh my word!
I mean, we're gonna watch the full clip. He averaged 9 assists in college too. Oh, that's probably why you're. Yeah, he's also a passer in college too. Averaged 9 assists. He averaged 27, 4, and 9 in his one season.
Mikhail.
Oh, good defense.
Good.
We got it back though.
Oh,
let's go, Cat. That Cat should be going crazy this year. Lay got blocked. That Cat is cooking right now. It should be like his best matchup though. Oh, good pass.
Oh my word.
Oh, Brunson, come on. Oops. Hallie. Going to the Hallie has 27.
Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie, over on YouTube.
He had 22 assists in the game. He's not even a passer in high school too. I mean, he's always been known for passing.
Bro, why is the?
How about high school? He probably averaged like 30 and 10 in high school.
Bro.
Let's see his high school stats. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't average that much. He averaged but he did average 34 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in his junior year. I don't know about his senior though. He averaged 43 points per game. No, that's actually crazy.
Here we go. Oh my god, what a turnover! Holy hell!
These NBA players are different. 43 points per game in high school is crazy.
Oh my god!
Nice. He was a really good recruit though. So what did he average in his senior year then?
Shout out to Vibe City. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, man. Oh my goodness. Another turnover. Hallie, deep 3?
Oh my.
Bro.
Get the rebound. Okay. Oh my. No, that's actually crazy. He averaged 42, 6 and 4.
Oh my god. What a. Damn. All right.
That was
a nasty lay.
Oh, ever since college though, he's been averaging a lot of assists. He's been passing the ball a lot. Right in his face.
Oh
This-
man.
Now,
Not
Sister
really
Next
is
Door
number.
Playbot had to start going late because they were doing stuff before it was even
Oh my.
Yeah, one.
happening.
Yep,
Oh,
and one.
shit. Damn.
No, I didn't get it from Google AI. I got it from Wikipedia. Because Google AI gets it from other like sources. So like, they'll just spit out.
Shout out to you, Vibe City with a 1 month sub. Shout out to Vibe City with a 1 month sub.
Did I miss him? I don't see him. Oh, oops.
118.
No, he has been a really good high school player. Even in his sophomore year, averaged 25, 5 and 4.
Who are you talking about, Matt?
Trae Young in high school.
Trae Young, yeah. Trae. Calling Trae not a passer is fucking crazy.
He's probably been like top.
I think that's it, right? The Thunder erupt.
He's averaged.
Yeah, I got that timestamp as well. So we got some stuff to react to, man. We got some stuff to react to.
In the last 3 seasons, he's averaging 11 assists per game.
Good pass.
People have always like.
Oh my word!
People always regarded him as like a really good passer too, for his whole career. So that's a crazy take. He's played against Trae Young too. But, yeah.
That's actually the one thing he does that's the best thing he actually does offensively.
Yeah, that's his best skill. Yeah.
Hey, Tatum.
Yeah,
Oh my word!
This
What up, Tatum Jumper? What up with you, brother?
This is a great game.
Yeah, his passing is better than his floater game, without a doubt. I don't even think it's close. He has amazing floor. There's other things he does elite, but there's like that. That is the thing that he does better than anything else.
I see this. What is this? Kendrick Perkins on Anthony Edwards. He said you gotta check the box scores. You gotta check the boxes when you're the face of the league. Bird, Magic, MJ, Kobe, Shaq, LeBron, Steph. They're all family men. They all were married with kids. He's talking about Ant. You gotta watch that one too. That's actually crazy to say. I mean, kind of cooked, but I mean, some of them are like not perfect though. So.
Oh my word! At all, that was a bad shot.
Yeah, he was. Sorry.
Yeah, he was. Super tough.
He was right on like one of them, or 2 of them.
Yeah, I also heard that from Kendrick Perkins as well. That was.
He was right on like half of them.
That was a bad take, man. That was a bad take, man. That was a bad take. That was a bad take, man.
Yeah, it's really just LeBron and stuff.
Because Magic came into the NBA already winning, and that was well before he was married. That was a bad take. That was a bad take, man.
Yeah, he's not good enough yet. He's still only like 23 or 24, so.
That's another thing. The whole Ant discourse to me is so odd. Like, bro, it's okay that he's not good enough yet. It's okay to acknowledge he's not good enough, and it's okay that he's not good enough yet. It's okay.
Yeah.
I
still
like, want him to be somebody that he's not so bad.
What year is he in now? Like year 4 or 5?
Year 5. Oh my goodness. He's in year 5, but this is like the 3rd year where he's like had the offensive responsibility to be the player, like the go-to player.
Yeah.
Especially now without Towns.
Yeah, this is year 5. He's going to turn 24 in August. He still has, he has a lot of time.
Damn. Oh my God.
He has a lot of time though. He's been improving every year too. So. Like he's just like the same player the past 3 years. Oh. How do you hit that, bro?
Oh my word.
Good pass.
Bro, there's a lot of scrambling, for like some looks that need to get done, and Hallie always finding his way with the ball in his hand is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Fury, say your mic is kind of low.
Tough, bro. Can't even get a shot off. Tough, chat. Okay. I think that was just me.
Put it closer to your mouth. Sounds crazy, Cypher. What the hell?
Yeah, I saw that. I was just gonna ignore that. Is Shaq curling a human being? Bro.
Is that a real person?
He's curling a grown man.
I would be embarrassed if I
Bro.
was.
That's Ferrello. That's Ferrello, yeah.
Hey, sports fan.
That's their producer, yeah.
Oh, the producer.
Yeah, I met him in real life.
Hey, Tank Jones. Angel Reese did block me, but she recently blocked me because I had said she was overreacting to the hard foul. That was all. I understand if she blocked me. That's fine, too.
All right, chat. After one half of basketball, 64-69, a bunch of offense, no defense. And it's tough. It's tough, man. The Pacers are trying to get this 3-1 victory, this 3-1 lead, excuse me. However, the Knicks are in position to really respond in a way in which they're able to pull off the win. And out the gate, both Brunson and Hallie are hooping. Hallie more than Brunson, but Brunson was 16 points, 4 assists, 46% from the field. Can be better from behind the arc. Got to the free throw line 2 times. Hallie, on the other hand, already with 20 and 10. Already with 20 and 10. 50% from the field, 57% from behind the arc, 4 for 4 from the free throw line as well. And to come along with the ride, you got Neesmith scoring in 12, Siakam giving you 13 as well, and there's just been a lot of offense early on for Indiana. Same though on the other side as well. Again, not just Jalen Brunson, but then you got OG Anunoby giving you 13. Karl Anthony Towns giving you 14 as well. And the one thing that a lot of people were anticipating was what exactly the Knicks were going to do. What was Thibodeau going to do defensively to make some adjustments? He took out Josh Hart, inserted Mitchell Robinson in hopes that it was going to fix some of the problems. As you can clearly see, they scored 69 points, so not really. And I heard a lot of people leading up into today's game talking about the changes, talking about making adjustments, talking about putting themselves in position to like address their defensive concerns by playing more Mitchell Robinson. But when a lot of people talk about these things, they talk about them through the lens of like not doing the adequate, like they're not talking about it accordingly. It wasn't just that Mitchell Robinson was in the starting or in the lineup. It was that he was in the lineup alongside Josh Hart and McHale and OG Anunoby, and one of Towns and Brunson were not on the floor. So it's not that, the person who is going to provide the answers defensively for said team is going to be Mitchell Robinson. It was really and truly taking off Towns or Brunson, and I would provide you the answers defensively. But took him off. Put on Mitchell Robinson. Hasn't played him much because he realized that you're still asking both Robinson and Towns to defend in space, and that's very difficult to do. And put back out Josh Hart, who's giving you a little bit more flexibility offensively, while also rebounding just as well, if not better, than Mitchell Robinson. So that's the reason why you kind of stick to those regards. Somebody asked me what is the Pacers shooting from the field behind the arc and from the free throw line, 55, 50, 100. That's what they're shooting. That's what their shooting splits are. And they only turned the ball over 5 times in an entire half. 55, 50, 100. I will say this about the Pacers. They are going on a stretch of shooting that, in all honesty, it's almost unheard of. It is almost unheard of. That's the reason why I was trying to tell a lot of people in my other video about the Pacers, where it's like, this truly can be a team that can go out there and compete with OKC if they're able to make the shots in which they're making right now. Chuck over on YouTube said, Mikal Bridges got to stop taking midi fades. I agree. I think he's settling for those way too often in terms of trying to he's settling for way too often, trying to prove a point that, hey, this is what's there, so I'm going to take it. But I think you can be a little bit more patient and get a better opportunity. But, if you dare claim that a mid-range shot is a bad look, then people might lose their mind. But it's a lot of offense, a lot of running up and down the floor, a lot of crazy looks, and a lot of made shots. The Pacers did go on like a little skid a little bit in the second quarter, but they're out there still hooping, making their shots, doing crazy things. Mathurin came off the floor. He put up 8 points, 3 for 5 from the field. It's actually just a lot of offense, a lot of offense. Let me see. So, yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, I missed a good portion of the first part of the game, so I wasn't able to see it. But from what I gathered, it's just a lot of offense. It's a lot of offense. It's still a lot of catching them out in space, trying to forcing them to defend a lot of players in positions in which they're not comfortable with, and it's kind of tough. So please talk about Hallie. I've already talked about Hallie enough, man. I feel like y'all kind of know where I stand with Hallie. Outside of a bad 2-month stretch in the early part of the season, Haliburton, in my opinion, has definitively been at worst one of the top 20 players in the NBA. Too many people were willing to jump off the Haliburton train, or maybe too many people were anticipating for him to look bad because they wanted to be right about a trade that everyone knew was wrong when it happened in terms of Hallie and Sabonis. I'm happy for him. I mean, he's a game and a half away from being in the NBA Finals, or a win and a half, away from being in the NBA Finals and pushing the Pacers, an unlikely suspect, to heights in which we were not anticipating to happen this quickly within his tenure in Indiana. And, a lot of people have said things about him, some of which have been a bit much. But for you to go out there and respond again in a game in which you're giving them 20, 10, and 9, I think that 20, 10, 9 in the first half, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double in 1 half of basketball, I think is crazy. What clip am I supposed to play? Y'all now y'all niggas about to spam low.
Also, can you please tweet?
What does second cousins mean?
Well, it's not. I can't. I don't want to go into.
All right, when people say it, I never know what they mean or what you're allowed to do when you're a second cousin.
What? What? Jeff Van Gundy?
Nah.
What are you allowed to do?
As a second cousin.
What you're allowed to do when you're a second cousin. When you're a second cousin.
Hey, what's his reaction?
Wow.
Or what you're allowed to do when you're a second cousin. What are you talking about?
Haliburton would be playing his ass off today, huh?
You upset?
Huh?
You upset?
No, I'm not upset. That means we in for a 12-point performance next game.
This nigga is so nasty, bro. Nah, he dead ass hooping.
But he out there hooping. Yeah, he hooping for real though.
He like all joking aside, that nigga's hooping. He's like all joking aside. They did want me to bring this to your attention though. What's going on with this clip right here, man?
With what?
This clip right here, I'm about to play.
But I went back on. I was watching that game, right? Because I had to. Well, I missed it originally, but I went back on the League Pass and watched it. And something that caught my eye was Chet was getting his ass laid at the rim.
He's fucking
He looked like he was fooled at the rim. Is that what you're telling me, real talk? Because it sounded like he was
He
fooled.
kind of is getting laid at the.
That's what it sounded like.
Real
to me.
talk.
Chet was getting laid like
What do I need to explain? I saw the game. He was getting his ass laid a few times. But shit, what you want me to say?
Do you know what's going, or do you know what the you must not know what's the ongoing This thing sounds like to that boy built different. You must not know what the ongoing dialogue about Chet is.
I know what Chill said, that he's food at the rim.
Do you agree with that?
You wanted to?
No, I don't agree with that. However,
just that one game.
I did see he was getting his ass laid. I thought it was funny, knowing that's what Chill said. That was the best gotcha you got.
No, we people thought that you agreed with it. I didn't know if you agreed with it.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think Chet's food at the rim. So.
Okay. Man, I see you on PC, man, doing your thing, dog. Oh, I did not talk about LeBron's contract. We'll talk about that also because we probably don't have enough time to talk about all those things. How you feel about LeBron's contract, though, real talk?
Bro, you didn't talk about it.
No, I'm not in I'm talking about in detail. I know.
Yeah, you talking about it in detail. I would appreciate it if he took a pay cut. I would appreciate it. But it's not like he's asking for some money he's not worth. So I mean,
well, they're saying that he's not.
Worth.
They're saying that he's not willing. He says he's going to opt into his contract, meaning that he's not. There's not going to be any wiggle room for us to, utilize the cap flexibility with him being off the books and then sign back on like he normally does.
Right. What, you want me to be mad at him or something?
I mean, if you want to build out the roster, yes.
I'm mad at the. I don't know. He opted in his contract. What you want the nigga to do?
I would like him to opt out the contract. The same thing he's done since he's been the Lakers for basically the entire time.
Right, and so it led up. Him opting out led to who do we get?
Well, you talking about last offseason?
Yeah.
Dalton Connect, dog.
All right there. So he said, "Why the fuck am I opting out?"
I think deciding to punt on the idea of doing that this offseason, knowing that the circumstances are different, I think is kind of dumb.
Yeah, but him opting into his last year the team deal triggers to me that this is officially his last season more than anything.
Okay, and that's the okay. So all of us on the same page. Okay, because that's what it kind of leans me to believe as well. And okay, I'm trying to wait until we talk about it later on. Bro, to the people out there who thinks that I'm asking him to take a pay cut, that's not the fucking same thing as not opting in to where he's at right now. He can opt out of his contract and just sign for the exact same amount of money. The reason why you want him to opt out of the contract is so that the money doesn't immediately hit. That's why. You opt out, you get the cap space, you add on to the roster, and you sign for the max right after that, and you add on top of what you got going over the having the ability to go over the salary cap because they have your bird rights. That's why.
Wait, how long? Wait, when is the deadline again?
Yo, Max, did you find enjoyment after sucking that much cock, or you do it? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Kill Max? What do you think?
The other thing that we realize is that if he does take that opt-in, that means he keeps his no trade clause.
Hey, Fake Talk. I heard your jewelry turn green when you work out. So you've been listening to One Buddy. Oh, wow. That's very smart of you. I just hope, hey, be here Sunday, and we'll see. I'm finna shut all that. I'm finna shut all that little stupid shit down. Yeah, we finna shut all that little stupid shit down. Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of confused. What happened?
Yeah, no, I don't know, cause I wear my gold JBW watch. You know what I'm saying? People talk about my.
Oh, I got that brand too.
I don't, I'm not saying I'm the richest nigga in the world, but now though I have saved up coin. We will be having some fine jewelry on come Sundays.
They also want to know: are you going to face Trae and what you call it?
Face Trae and what?
And 1v1.
DreamCon.
DreamCon.
Nah, Trae like still hoop. I don't hoop.
Oh,
I'm beating up on the niggas that we don't hoop often.
First of all, this is the most ridiculous shirt I've ever seen. A nigga
No
saying
way he's wearing a free
Diddy
Diddy.
is crazy.
He doesn't like Diddy though, so why is he wearing?
He's trolling. He's trolling.
Yeah.
Like, but what's a troll though? Like, I don't get it.
Because he's saying his ass finna go to jail. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Nah, he might be one of the best trolls I've seen though. He's actually very petty too. Like,
Lo, tell him about the AD trade angle and no trade clause because that made a lot of sense. Yeah, I think another reason why is I think I was never under the belief that LeBron knew about the trade, and the more time passes, the more it actually makes sense that he does not know about the trade. Because if you are LeBron, you would definitely opt. You would opt into the contract you have right now because this contract has a no trade clause, which then allows you to not get traded. And I'm be honest with y'all, bro, if them trading AD, in my mind, I think LeBron is dead ass like, well, shit, they'll do anything.
Yeah, they give it AD.
My
40, bro.
My time with the Lakers clearly don't matter no more because them niggas were willing to blow up whatever we potentially had last year to go roll the dice and go pivot to a different direction. That's what that tells me.
Yeah, that's like the only logical reason to me.
Yeah, I don't know how happy he was with that move.
Everything about it he says does not say anything about he was ecstatic about the idea that they traded for Luka.
Because I don't think he also likes it because like they just did it out of nowhere either. Like it was just so random. Like nobody expected it. I didn't tell anybody about the except for just like the two teams front offices.
But it makes sense for him to. I want to be clear to everybody in the chat. It makes sense for him to be upset at that.
Yeah.
Tito said, "You're not going to CreamCon, Lo?" I don't know what CreamCon is, but I'm assuming you meant DreamCon. No, I'm not going to DreamCon.
Bro, this nigga don't even. He ain't pulling up with the homies, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Everybody else pulling up. He ain't pulling up.
Oh my no!
Oh my
no!
goodness.
No! Oh my cat, bro.
Wait,
I broke my
Council. What the fuck,
bro?
Somebody said CreamCon.
Yeah, someone did say CreamCon. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Well, I know what that is.
And I don't know if you're gonna stay. What a turnover by Brunson. I don't know if you're gonna stay, but you saw how I got a bunch of hate from Angel Reese fans today.
The Knicks letting Indy jump on them early in the first and now in the second half.
This nigga doesn't want to acknowledge that. Wow.
What?
Damn, another turnover?
Yeah, they tripping.
They tripping, bro.
No way he makes it. Got the rebound. That's gonna be a foul or something.
Nah, that I got hate from a bunch of Angel Reese fans. Wait, what? Nigga, you got hate from NBA Twitter, not Angel Reese fans. Nigga, no. The people that I was looking at responding were not on NBA Twitter. No. No, they were not. Those are not NBA Twitter fans. No, they were not. No, they were not. No, they weren't.
Come on, tell
Hey, did you see KB's post?
I did actually.
Oh yeah, he said that. What's the country again?
The problem is they don't chat.
Poland.
They don't know. We real Angel Reese fans over here, man.
Not facts.
They don't know, man. They don't know.
What is KB's at? Okay, no, I remember what it is. KB knows ball.
They don't know, man. They don't know we real Reese fans over here, man.
He said no way's been treating him good. So got a haircut. Bro, the Knicks need to do something. Come on, bro.
KB takes the funniest selfies and videos, bro. I swear.
What do you mean by funny?
Like, why did he squint his eyes like that at the end of the video?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that part. I see it.
But KB's, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Bro, it's like some crazy offense right now.
Bro, their shot making is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Everybody can make shots in that team.
KB does like always in his photo dumps. He always has a picture where it's just like this.
Yeah. He does.
Like camera mad close to this nigga face and everything.
Let me see the last one. I gotta find it. He hasn't posted one in a while though.
The most recent one, the first one is like that.
No, I'm talking about the one like the one.
Him and Ra take pictures the same. That's fucking crazy.
Oh wow.
Okay, there you go.
He's just trying to bait me, and I'm too busy having to fight for my life on Twitter.
Hey, you're queen, you're holy one. You see, she's out for 2 weeks. So how are you feeling?
She'll pivot to
no, nigga. You're not gonna say that and not respond to me, nigga.
What?
Shout out to Angel Reese, man.
Oh, you done went fake support of the black woman?
How is this fake support when I bought this before all this shit happened today?
Cause, bro, you don't like Angel Reese.
Says who?
Stop.
Says
bro.
who?
We know you don't like Angel Reese.
You gotta show me. Before today, you gotta show me like 2 negative tweets.
I just saw that clip, and my God, what were you working on in the off-season?
So that's one
clip.
So that's one.
Exactly. Hey, bro, I already know. I know, bro. I already know. Over here, it's not black woman friendly over here. You know.
So
I already know that.
So one.
Can I ask y'all a real question? Why is it if you and I'm not talking about the personal hatred and things like that, because I've literally said this like repeatedly. And y'all actually are very dumb, 3'8" point guard. But no. He is talking about me. I'm literally just saying, why is it that people get called, black men get called, they hate black women. You get called coon, self-hated, and everything else if you just say Angel Reese plays bad. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking about all the other stuff that she gets. But some of it is actually horrible.
It's called projection.
No, I don't think it's projection. I think personally, it's the league and where it's at. To me, it does kind of need some kind of form of blind praise and push, in my opinion, a touch of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the W is in a position yet to where the league is okay if you criticize like WNBA players as much as you criticize NBA players, because the NBA is far more established as a league.
It's just better.
There's not as many blind.
The players and the league can take criticism.
And there's a difference, because that's what I was trying to tell Lo when he got mad at me earlier because I messed up his clip by accident. I was saying that this is why I said that they again, a lot of people don't realize they've never gotten this much attention. So they're not used to trolls. They're not used to people attacking them. They're not used to people being the way they are. Now, again,
making AI art. Huh? Making AI pictures of them doing crazy shit.
Nah, that stuff ain't even the worst part about it, unfortunately. But they're not used to the unfortunate part of being fans. I also do think it's ridiculous that, people have decided to just be flat out racist. They're also men, or that's wrong to say. Nat 27. We literally got that. And please get that.
Oh my word.
Yes, Serena Williams did have to.
There's no context to it, so it's no context.
It is called the internet, but like I said, it's hard to you can't talk about the women's game. I mean, I'm not even talking about just Angel Reese. I sat there and trolled Asia about getting eliminated, and I got called all kind of names for it and said I hate black women. I trolled her because I wanted her team to lose. It was just a troll. All I said
to your
was
point to the players' reactions. To your point, yeah. they like if you're used to kind of chilling or not having that large of a digital footprint to thousands of people having an opinion on who you are, your character, what you do, I can see the crash out. I'd probably crash out if I'm not used to that.
Yeah, 100%. I get what you're saying, but like for example, Diesel, you start being big in YouTube, you're gonna get comments and people hate you. I literally just got called a bitch like 5 times today.
Oh, I get comments now where I have to catch myself like, why am I arguing with this nigga in the comment section of this video? When he has a fucking
I don't know. It's like with Asia Wilson, right, Raquel? It's like Asia's had the, probably hasn't gotten the notoriety that she's deserved for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then, like, when she finally gets it, you would like for a certain demographic to eat, just give that the praise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just give that the praise because she's probably deserved the praise for so long now and didn't get it.
But see, to be fair, here's my thing about that. I guess if you were somebody who supported the league prior to the whole Caitlyn coming into it or Angel Reese and all that dynamics, she was clearly the legend, the best player in the league. She solidified herself. She has like nothing to prove.
Oh my goodness, and good shit, Mitchell Robinson.
I get what you're saying because unfortunately, because the league hadn't had the recognition that it deserves, she doesn't get the recognition she deserves. I 110% agree with you. The problem I have with that is that you can't tell people who they, and I'm not saying you, I'm just speaking in the general terms. You can't tell people who they can and can't like, and that's unfortunately what the WNBA fans will. And what I will say, real talk, is the same Aces fans and Asia Wilson fans, they literally used to bully everybody in WNBA Twitter because they were the biggest community. They literally used to bully anybody who wasn't a fan of Asia Wilson. If you had like another person, like say you like the Diana Taurasi or
Candace Parker,
because I was a big Candace Parker fan. Candace Parker is one of my goats. So I was like, hey, I like Candace Parker more than Asia Wilson. They used to literally attack and do the exact same things that they're now having to face, unfortunately, except the difference is they would just call women names, and now it's Maya Moore is also amazing. But it's a hard thing. It's never going to be solved for a while because also women create drama. As women, we create drama. We unfortunately live for drama at points in times too.
Well, that's enough W talk because it's not everybody don't want to listen like about women and stuff, Raquel.
No, well let me I'm gonna answer real quick. This is the reason why. Oh my goodness, that's the reason why I'm not supporting that garbage league.
Oh wow.
Likely, Candace, I think it's a difference. You can tell when people are trolling, and you can look and see when somebody's actually being just a nasty racist. Because I block racists all day in my account, all the damn time. They think they're like trying to, when they try to say, oh, that person's woke or some shit like that, I know what they're doing. I know what their underlining tone is. I can tell easily. I'll be like, oh yeah, you thought this was gonna get off?
Hey, Mitchell Robinson with another fucking offensive rebound.
Hey, what's Mitchell Robinson contract situation?
Hey, I was just about to ask that real talk.
I think he's still on. I think he's still on the contract for next year.
Yeah, I think he has like 1 more year. I think he's expired money. I think.
Darko, you said a power check. Let me double check. Let me see. Low, in your opinion, who's the best screen navigator in the league right now? I think you asked that last time.
What, like Herb Jones?
Did you say Caruso?
No, Herb Jones is not the best screen navigator. Well,
I'm just asking, nigga. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. It might be a men. Not Dort.
I mean, Dort's good at it, but
Dort is good, but he's not the best. He's not the best on this team because I think Caruso and Kaysen are better.
Davion Mitchell?
What?
You don't think Kaysen and Caruso are better screen navigators?
Dort is a really good one, though.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I think he's not the best on his team.
I think Caruso is for sure.
Oh my God, Jesus! Oh,
no.
Oh my God, the ball is
wide open.
Oh, the ball is like just finding the Pacers.
Finding Indiana. It's fucking crazy.
That shit is ridiculous.
The definition of magnet ball, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen some voodoo dark magic like this in the Eastern Conference, man.
They can't guard Cat, bro.
Cat has like the most awkward. Is that an N1? That's an N1?
No way.
Miami is right. But like I was saying though, since we got to pause. That's why I'm not supporting that garbage league anymore. I refuse to be told that I can't say something that is an actual fact about something that's happening in the league. If you are historically the worst finisher that the league has ever presented in WNBA history, and then you come back the next season in the first two, you followed up with even worse performances as a finisher, despite the fact
the first
that
two games of the season, though.
How is that any different from niggas telling you can't talk about basketball in the NBA because you're a fast loud?
That's what I'm saying. That's also what's weird about like niggas have this kind of discourse
like,
about
nigga,
the NBA all the time.
Discourse, you have people that call you, oh, you don't play basketball, you're fat, you're overweight, you can't talk about ball, you don't know. Like,
yeah,
niggas,
you get the same discourse over here.
Niggas try to keep the fuck out of you over here, and you're like 10 years in the game.
Holy fuck. What I'm saying is the reason why I'm not going to watch the league is because if the response that Real Talk is giving is that the reason why they're that critical of it, or they're so sensitive to the criticism, is that they believe that it's a league that probably needs to get pushed a lot more, so there just needs to be an overwhelming amount of praise, even if the criticism is fair, then again, I'm not just going to watch the league. Not only because throughout the entire season and rookie year, I only made one tweet about her shooting poorly or finishing poorly. And not only in that tweet, it was marriage with a tweet where I was also saying that A'ja Wilson was having the best finishing season, arguably, of all time. But also, literally every other fucking tweet of Angel Reese that I put out was positive. There was not a single dedicated tweet that I gave out about Angel Reese being negative. And so if you're saying now, because potentially my one tweet about Angel Reese being negative over the course of, and even in her college career, that if I make one that then justifies the response or at least tries to rationalize the response I have, then that just means I'm not going to fucking watch this league. I'm just not.
You're right, but I do think you're being a little bit disingenuous in regards to how they react to fucking criticism. Like Real Talk's point, he's not saying their reactions are unique to them. But again, you do the same thing, or the same thing happens to you over on the NBA side. If you make like a take about Jokic being the best offensive player you've ever seen, niggas still call you Jokic to this day, even if you criticize Nikola Jokic. Like the people are going to have their own personal perspectives on why they don't like you or your basketball takes based off of what you say.
Again,
and they're going to tell you can't talk about. I am
not talking about the people responding. I'm talking about the potential justification of said people talking. If the reason why I can't criticize someone is because the league is too young and it needs an overt level of praise, that in my opinion, a lot of this shit isn't even fucking justified in the first place, because Angel Reese indeed has been historically bad at finishing at the rim, then what the fuck are we talking about? If I make one negative tweet, then all of a sudden it gets to that point, then I'm not gonna watch your league. Then if your response is I say one negative thing, then that's it. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm just not.
You got it.
Yeah,
I don't. Whatever. I just
what. And on top of that,
for you to say the justification is, oh my God, I don't like the discourse around the sport, and you're an NBA fan, it's crazy.
No. But even there are people who are literally trying to get themselves firstly involved, and the whole entire discourse is you can't even speak on the women's actual game. You can't sit there. I can't sit there and say, yes, Sabrina Ionescu, she could be the best three-pointer shooter, but man, she sucks. She's not doing good. You literally get, like, it gets all this craziness. I said the other day, I literally only said Paige Beckers. I said, hey, she better be cashing those checks. Everybody's trying to get to, and people get mad. That's all it is.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know why we're trying to act like that's unique to the bro. Swiper has glazed. Wait. Swiper has glazed Jokic till there's no more room to put any more glaze. And the minute that he said one critical word about Jokic, there were people in his comments being racist.
Oh, 100%. And okay,
what are we talking about?
Hold on, wait. I want to be fucking clear here. No one then is turning around and saying, That, you know what? The reason why they're saying that is because Jokic needs an overwhelming amount of praise to the point where if you do decide to criticize him, that it may not be warranted.
They might as well say it. It's the same intent.
But no one is saying that, though. You're saying they might as well.
No, stop being dumb on purpose.
Oh my!
It's the same.
Oh my God.
It's the same logic as to I'm so hurt that you criticize Jokic that I'm going to call you racial slurs. It's the same thing as he's above critique. It's the same logic that makes you do that.
I want to be clear.
What are you talking about?
I want to be clear. No one. I am not saying that the reason why I'm stopping watching WNBA is because there are fans out there that decide to, no matter what, want to defend Angel Reese to the death. That comes with fandom. What I'm saying is that I'm not going to watch the league. Is that if you all believe that is justifiable, if you think that's a justifiable response because the league is so young, that how dare you ever criticize anyone in the league, despite the fact that most of my tweets, 99% of them, have been positive about Angel Reese. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the fans. I'm not talking about the people who are irrational. They're going to be irrational. I'm talking about people attempting to justify how irrational they are because the league is so young. That's a dumb fucking reason. That's dumb.
The rationale is going to exist, but in a different format in the NBA side. Rather that be, his team was hurt, or hell, injury, or this nigga's pinky toe was hurt. There's always going to be some kind of rationale to defend a player that you like, no matter what it is. Especially if you're going to the lengths of being racist. If I'm being racist,
but we're not talking about race. We're not. Let's also be clear. No one is talking about racism right now. If someone's being racist, no one is ever trying to justify that. So even when you're throwing fucking racist comments to me, I'm saying in a general sense. Even the fucking dumb shit of saying racist comments are comparable to me saying, damn, what did Angel Reese actually fucking do this offseason? They're not even close. That's not close. It's not close.
Also, you said, what did who do in the offseason?
What did Angel Reese do in the offseason?
Also,
he's missing the point on purpose at this point.
No, but you wouldn't. But hold on, because what's also nasty from you though, and this is true. You using what fucking NBA player have you used the first 2 games of a season to assess that they weren't working on shit in the off season? The first 2 games. The fuck are you talking? Yeah,
LeBron James, nigga. What? LeBron. I'm about to say. What are you talking about?
That's the point. It was 8. Fuck, nigga. It was 8.
I want everybody to understand this.
Gosh.
I want everybody to understand this. Again, I'll say it again. The people who responded to me, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about if the justification behind it is that because the league is so young that it doesn't warrant the level of criticism, then if that's the case, then I'm not going to watch the league.
That's real talk's point, though. That's not like a.
That's all I'm responding to. That's it.
So you're
that's the only thing. That is the only thing I'm responding to.
Nobody's yelling at you.
That's the only thing I'm responding to right now. That's it. That's it.
You're letting one person's rationale dictate you watching.
No. I know. I think that's a lot of people's belief. That's a lot of people believe.
So you guys are aware, he really doesn't watch a league anyway. He does not.
We know.
What I was trying to say, you don't either. So you can't say you know. You just barely went to your first game.
I'm starting to watch the game. I know.
Which is fine. So don't say you know like you don't know other people. It's not fuck you. It's just that you guys. I hate the justification that everybody does and act like they've been around and done it. You're new. That's fine. Be new. I don't care. What I'm trying to say is I'm not agreeing with Lowe and saying he's right. What I'm saying is they got mad at StatMuse for posting stats about Angel Reese. That's what the count does. They didn't say nothing but actually post stats.
Oh, fuck.
Who is they? Who is they?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Steve. Okay. Unless I'm about to tell you, unless you were involved in like what's going on.
Step back. I would defend my man, but I'm not defending my man in this case. What I'm saying is the things I've experienced because guess what?
I'm seeing
I've
stuff
been actually a part of this league prior to any of the bullshit that's happening now.
It's a
and StatMuse be biased too. Fuck is you talking about?
Being biased.
But
Be
that's not the
sucking on
point.
Jokic every
And so-
chance they can get. They
Cook,
suck Jokic
I
off.
never said that.
Hey, are we gonna tell the truth?
Saying
stat
again,
piece, though.
not
Every stat piece is
laying out facts. If someone had a good or bad game,
What I'm saying is, okay, everybody is going to put whatever choice they make, and you're entitled to. Nobody is telling you. What I'm saying is, they want Centel, which is it's Centel. Centel makes jokes. Everybody knows how dumb they are. They got Centel. Now they want that account again canceled. Whatever, cancel them. I don't give a fuck that. I don't follow them. Secondly, StatMuse. They want StatMuse to be removed because they post stats about her. They want Yahoo to be removed. They want everybody they want the game to grow, but they want everybody to be like,
oh my goodness.
That's not realistic
man.
in basketball. That's not. In no sport is that realistic.
And
This
again,
nigga-
to tie it back,
this nigga real talk said what they decide to post isn't. Nigga, stop.
Yeah,
bro.
what they decide to post is what they decide to post.
But it
and
doesn't
again,
mean that it's no longer
but
facts.
wait. Because I'm gonna tie it back to the NBA again. Because I know Embiid fans that have complained about StatMuse. I know Embiid fans that have complained about StatMuse. I know Giannis fans that have complained about StatMuse.
Are you creating petitions and writing think pieces that they should be removed?
The facts are still facts, you idiot. Hey, so you're clear. Hey, hold on. Oh, wait, Raquel. I gotta respond to a dumb fuck. So yes, the data. Wait, stop. Wait. The data that they post obviously is correct, dumbass. I'm saying the deciphering and what they're going to post still is decided by somebody who runs that account.
Right.
Yeah,
I know the numbers that they post are real numbers. I didn't say they weren't. El stupido, use a cabeza.
And I want to again. I just want to double down is that I am not arguing about the people who decide to defend Angel Reese because they're a fan of Angel Reese. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about the attempted justification behind those people, regardless if it's because the league is too young, regardless if it's because you're black and she's black, so you should just blindly defend her, regardless if it's because, a bunch of other people are critical of her, so you can't say nothing either because then you get lumped in with a bunch of other people that you shouldn't be a part of. That rationale is much more widespread in the WNBA than it is in the NBA. I'm not sitting here debating about a fan defending their favorite player if I outline that they're struggling. This nigga Hallie.
What does he have right now? Jesus Christ.
All right, can we drop this and just watch the game? Angel Reese is a very fine woman. And she branded herself great, so hey.
Low.
Yeah.
So how'd you get blocked by Angel?
Is he dead?
Because she's sensitive and she doesn't want anybody telling the truth about her. That's why.
Oh, that's what spawned this shit? You got blocked by that girl?
Hey, KB.
Oh.
Hi, Raquel. I hope you're doing fantastic.
I am. Thank you. Appreciate it.
But what did you say?
Lowe has said, I'll just give you a quick rundown and we'll drop it, KB, because everybody is kind of like, hey, we're not even paying attention to this game. Lowe has said the day she had missed those layups, and she was shooting after the first two games like 22%. He made a tweet and said, yo, what did Angel Reese work on? And Angel Reese searches her name, and she will block people if you criticize her in any sense of the way, or even if you troll her. But I can understand to an extent because she gets, a lot of hatred, and that's just a crazy thing. On the other end, today, he goes and says, I got blocked by Angel Reese because she can't make a layup. And it was this whole thing where he's bullying black women, he hates black women, grown-ass men, things like that.
I think it was trolling today. Niggas were mad about trolling.
God,
you can't troll that's what I'm trying to tell you, CD. So you can't do if you've been a part of the WNBA community and it's not new to you, you understand like it's a complete Dre, I know you know how they are, but then the same people who used to bully Sabrina Ionescu because they thought she didn't deserve the hype she got, even though she had already established herself in college. It's a lot of crazy stuff that happens in the WNBA. It's not realistic. They get mad at anybody who says anything. It's not realistic to watch a game and then think that no one's gonna say your fave was bad. It's just not. Yeah, they're one-sided. They're very it's just a lot. It's too much to even care about right now, y'all. So let's just focus on this game. Sorry y'all brought it up.
Yeah. Plus, it's a terrible league anyway. Who gives a fuck? It's a terrible league. It's a terrible league, bro. Oh my word.
When I say it though.
It's a terrible league.
Bro.
No, Dre, it's a terrible league. A lot of coaches are like so far behind and like properly coaching them. It's fucking terrible. Even at a college level, it's fucking terrible.
Wait, hello, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Code.
It's fucking terrible.
I'm gonna be honest. You just asked the question that everyone wanted to know. No one knows what she worked on in the offseason.
Oh. Split the screen.
Oh, you almost.
They fouled him?
No,
oh my word!
Wait, counted that?
No,
the clock expired before he even got there.
No, but they saying he might have got fouled before the clock was expired.
Are they in the bonus?
No, it's a shooting foul. Oh, they are in the bonus. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, let's say I don't think they followed him on the gather. Should have been on the floor.
Damn, this nigga's at the free throw line. It's crazy. What the fuck? A light skinned low said, "You know what's terrible? I had a few bean burritos."
Here we go.
Here we go, nigga. He's gonna say, "Oh,
yeah,
I
he did
farted."
get fouled. He got fouled. Obi literally fouled him.
You know, Cat is cooking right now.
Yeah, Obi fouled him before the buzzer. Yeah, tough. I had a few bean burritos from Taco Bell and had to run into the bathroom there. I feel bad. I feel bad for whoever works there. Okay.
Took a shit at the Taco Bell, you nasty nigga.
That's how you know it's bad, bro. He couldn't even hold his get back home.
Christ.
That's how you know it's
Yo. I kind of woke up like 20 minutes ago. Can you just tell me a quick summary what happened this game? Quick.
Hallie's hooping out of his mind. Indiana's shot making is still through the fucking roof. They finished back-to-back. They finished back-to-back. They finished a half shooting 50% from the field, 50% from behind the arc, and 100% from the free throw line, and only turned the ball over 5 times. Hallie was one rebound shot from a 20-point triple-double.
In the first half.
Yeah.
That's my nigga Reese, man.
And he said meow, 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 meow.
And they couldn't make a damn, my God. And it was almost like they couldn't miss a shot. It was kind of crazy.
They hear that shit? Meow, 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 cat, cat, cat.
Something like that happened. Let me shut up.
No, yeah, we know. Oh wow.
That's somebody in the crowd take a 101. They literally are saying meow for cat.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh my word. Jesus.
Big purring word about that shit.
Oh shit.
Come on, Cat. Cook him. Spin move.
No way. Oh my!
Nah,
Cat is like tough, Kevin Garnett or some shit. What the fuck?
He's tough, bro. He's tough. He's actually a really good matchup for him too. Oh, good
defense. Alternative some food, boy.
They can still win this game. What the hell?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah,
still only a 6-point game.
They're rebounding the fuck out of the ball right now.
Come on, Cat. Watch out for
good pass.
Oh,
bad pass.
Miles McBride, bro.
Oh man.
Damn, bro.
Miles turn for 3. Missed.
Get the rebound.
Rebound.
No. For the back.
On the floor, yeah. Damn.
On McKill.
Tough.
My laptop.
But Bridges.
You got to throw a pump fake in that short roll situation.
Or a fake pass or something.
You got to throw a pass fake.
No, I can't stop cooking. Oh, his best matchup on the playoffs.
No.
Oh,
yeah, this nigga straight to the Baja.
Jeez.
At this point, if you're gonna foul, you better foul harder because these little light fouls y'all doing is not it, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't just foul him and let him make it.
Like you just tapping him on the shoulder and not trying to get to the ball.
That is a bad foul.
$13 assists for no turnovers. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yo, real talk.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ain't streaming today, my brother?
You're whispering. I can't hear you.
Are you not streaming today?
Nah.
Bro, Matherin, bro. That's why this nigga be in a doghouse with Rick
I
Carlisle.
real talk. Check your DM, nigga.
That's why this nigga be in a
Check my
doghouse
DM?
chat.
Yeah, Twitter.
It's not a flop, bro. He dead ass fouled him.
He's driving me out of my mind.
The amount of times I've seen Brunson fall on the ground tonight is kind of concerning. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Mitch back in the game.
Let's go, Andy. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. If this shot making continues,
What do you mean?
the way that they just making shots. Also,
Flopper.
YouTube has to fix spam, bro.
It's usually OKC. It's gonna be through like 5 games. The Pacers.
They are actually chanting flopper. Oh my goodness.
Ask him to free throws.
We hitting 130. It looks like it. Looks like we might get a 130. Especially if Indy can score 100 in 3 quarters. Yeah.
That would be crazy. Ellie, get a switch.
Oh my God. Oh my
man.
word. Hallie.
You can't step up a Hallie.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. What the?
Nigga, why are you pushing your own teammate, Benedict?
Get the ball to Brunson, please.
Keep your hands out. Look at Rick Carlisle saying keep your hands out.
Tough. Man, Brunson
And then he get a bucket.
Nah, Brunson's tough. Yeah, he got a bucket. He didn't even need no free throws for that. Right to the rim.
Oh. Bro, if Hallie do this again, bro. Hallie do this again. No way.
Oh my. Oh.
I was about to say,
I thought it was gonna bounce back in for a second.
Nigga, if he hit that, I would have done a lap. Nigga.
He is just like,
Wait, I'm assuming Cat's been playing good, right?
Yeah, he's been cooking. He's been hooping.
Bro, I try to take like naps before these games, bro, but it's like impossible, bro. I swear.
I got to do it at least 3 hours before or I'm gonna be oversleeping.
It is.
What do you mean it is?
I try to like sleep and then wake up like, before the game. I woke up at like 2. And I'm like, bro, I just can't be asked to watch this.
No, 12 points in 7 minutes.
Hey man, if you're in the EU, bro, and you watch the NBA, shout out to you, man. You a dedicated fan. Cause this shit is not for the weak, bro.
Yeah, when I see that nigga Mars, he watching games, bro, I'd be like, bro, this nigga really love the game, bro. This ain't no fucking way.
I really wonder what's Mars' sleep schedule like, because I just can't imagine.
That nigga doesn't sleep.
Is he doing full-time content creation?
No.
I was about to say, you working a regular job and doing that? That's crazy, bro.
Probably like sleeps like.
Oh.
Probably sleeps like 3 to 5 hours a day. And he probably gets like good sleep on weekends.
I always wonder, like, nah, it can't be the same as mine, because I'll go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, we know.
But again, you do this shit full time, so it's like you don't got to get up to go to a fucking job.
I'm not gonna lie, Lo. It probably makes the most sense that he sleeps during the day.
Actually, I do wake up. I do go to sleep at 3 too. I actually do this too. But I can get away with it though. 'Cause I'm so young. So.
But one thing I've noticed though, like your sleep, like you can get healthy sleep. Like it doesn't matter when you go to sleep, as long as you're doing it consistently. Like, if you're going to sleep at 3, as long as you do that consistently, your body's gonna adapt to that. And you'll be fine.
Yeah. As long as your body can.
Bro, the league doesn't protect Brunson like they do most stars. He's getting no call. I don't know about that one, but.
Huh?
It's Knicks fans for it.
They get paid money to say some. That
they just like to be on the floor.
Nigga said they don't protect Brunson.
Marcy up till later than 3.
Probably is. You better go to sleep like 5 a.m.
I ain't gonna lie, he's starting to scare me like AD because that nigga is just like always on the ground.
It's part of this game though. So.
Yo, real talk, man. When is DreamCon?
Thursday.
Y'all about to go crazy in DreamCon.
When is what?
DreamCon.
DreamCon, my brother.
Ain't it like Friday? Friday
It's
through
Thursday.
Saturday?
It's Thursday through Sunday, I think.
Oh. Sunday?
I'm pretty sure.
Free Diddy is crazy.
Hey man, you excited, Ernesto?
I mean, I got to see what day I'm gonna go up there. Shoot. If
Damn,
I go up
really...
there,
I bet. Go ahead.
You're not gonna go?
If I go up there, I mean, I'm gonna go to like that. Yeah, let's keep it a buck. Whatever they got going on Thursday, I'm gonna go to that.
Right.
Go to the Blur party.
The what party?
The what?
Blur, the official sponsor of the con. Well, one of the official sponsors of the con.
And Mars is up right now. This nigga Mars. Oh my word.
It's currently 3:05 for Mars right now. It's 4:05 for me.
Damn, though, you really lost a lot of weight, nigga. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is insane, nigga.
Mars is.
It's 3 over there. He's probably up to like 6.
Well, how do you feel about Kendrick Perkins making the comments he made about the fucking aunt having a wife?
Oh yeah.
You know what's so funny? I actually thought that he had a really great showing today on ESPN, and then I saw that, and I was like, wow. Wow.
He said Magic. Steph,
LeBron,
LeBron, Jordan.
And I was like,
they're all family men. And
such a bad take, man.
They forgot about Magic Johnson burned off his dick. This nigga Will Chamberlain dead slept with 40,000 women, by the way. All of them white too.
Yeah, that's not the point. I mean,
that nigga's meat was on fire, boy. Had to be.
Yeah, I think he actually had a really great showing today on ESPN from the clips that I saw, and we're gonna react to some of them after the game. When I saw that, I was like, damn, bro. He was so close. When he said that he didn't think that Ant had that bad of a game, I was like, yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think it was as bad as people make it out to be. Yeah, I don't think he had as bad as a game as people make it out to be. He was talking about their defense. I agree. Niggas was helping one pass away. They were showing some of the weakest doubles of Shea I've ever seen in my life when they did rotate and playing iso ball way too much. Randall was actually the one who was terrible as well, more than Shea. He also got on the Morris twins. Also, yeah, your signal is loud.
That turn signal was so loud.
That's a loud ass signal.
I thought that was a
Niggas
clock.
sound like he in a '97 box Chevy, boy. That shit sound crazy loud.
Wait, is that not a clock?
No, it's just signal.
Nah, that's a
windshield for a second.
Yeah, my windshield wiper was on.
I'm about to say, or windshield wiper is one of the two.
I thought it was a turn signal.
Hancho over there on YouTube with a $10 dono said the last 5 minutes is just YMCA ball, fouls on top of fouls. I'm assuming he's talking about, and this game is about to come. It might actually, if it comes down to it. Also, I think his take on I think Nick Wright had a couple of good takes today as well, but that take, That take, boy. Oh my word, OG, stop.
Tough.
Oh my god.
Tough.
That
OG, he didn't improve
that
his
take was kind of
offensive game.
That take was bad.
Oh my god.
This nigga.
That shot making nothing good.
Like, it feels like they score every time.
Everybody can
They gotta do low key. They gotta be scoring in there every time.
Like, everybody on that court can create their own shot, except for like maybe Ben Shipper in the league.
OG trying to drive a Miles turn. He get a
that was
shot
good,
off.
that was good defense.
That's some bullshit, boy. Okay, OG.
Yo, Lo, you seen the pass Cat made in game 3?
Which one?
He like, it was like a chest pass, and he was like, take the ball. And like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Nigga said.
Okay.
Nigga said, cutter.
This nigga sick.
Fade.
Oh my goodness, Siakam.
Get the rebound.
Another rebound. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough, man. They getting so many different looks, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that pass right there. Bro said, "Oh my god,
bro." Shout out to Mathurin, bro. Even in the doghouse, he coming in, giving some quality minutes, bro. This is kind of crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, this is supposed to be the lineup where they get a lot more defensive. Oh shit, Shaman. Oh shit. This is where they're supposed to get a lot more defense because they don't have both Brunson and Towns out there.
Nigga, is that Laundry Shaman?
That is. He not only is he played on Shamit.
Good move.
Who did he play? DeLon Wright. He played DeLon Wright too. Yeah, yesterday. last game. I was like, yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. Landry Shaman feeling it too. Oh my word.
Oh my god.
Oh hell no, nigga. He going other way.
That nigga was trying to put together.
Oh, he did today too? Tough. Shit.
Bro, they can't stop that. They can't stop that.
Call a timeout, nigga.
God damn.
We going to the NBA.
Bro, they make every shot, bro.
But it's actually, it ain't gonna lie, it's actually crazy. It's crazy the shit that they do, bro.
So the Thunder still beat them in 5 then.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shot making might make the series a lot more interesting.
I've been saying, bro. I think it's gonna go 6.
Niggas all of a sudden got Kyrie Irving's shot making ability.
Well, you got to think about it though. Their shot quality is so good that like these are just makeable shots.
Bro, I'm not trying to. Bro, I don't. Oh my god. It's still some variance in play because Neesmith is shooting 50-something percent. Nigga.
Nah, I know he's shooting elite, but I'm saying like, of course it's gonna be tough.
What is Siakam shooting?
I feel like outside of a game or two, I feel like Siakam is also shooting like abnormally high.
That's what Siakam he's shooting.
Look at dumbass, but he was 40% past 2 seasons. I know he's a 40% shooter. Right now, he's a 50% shooter. That's a 10% nigga.
Siakam's shooting 43% from 3 in the playoffs.
And I don't think he's ever shot that well in the playoffs at any point in his career.
Yeah, his career high besides that was like,
I'm not gonna lie,
his career high besides that was
what is Nimrod shooting?
His career high before that was 29%.
Nah, Andrew Nimrod, he's nice, bro.
He has 75. It was only at like 4.4 attempts.
Bro,
29 in the regular. What is shooting in the playoffs?
No, I'm saying last postseason.
No. He said Siakam. Siakam shooting 43% for 3 this year. Last year it was 30, and I'm rounding up. The year before that it was 23.5. The year before that was 19. The year before that was 28.
Oh, you really can't shoot the ball.
That's who Siakam has been from 3 his entire playoff career.
Yes,
and now all of a sudden he's shooting 44% from 3.
He got better?
You're right.
Oh man. You gotta give guys credit for self-improvement, man.
Nembhard, I know
Nembhard's not shooting well. Neesmith is the one who's shooting 50, 43, 91. Neesmith is the one that's just like.
Wait, Neesmith is shooting 43% from 3?
Yes.
Oh, Nembhard's shooting 50% from 3.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Regular season. In the regular season, he was shooting 43% from the regular season. In the postseason, Neesmith is shooting 52, 53, 88.
In the regular season, was Nembhard. Nembhard in regular season, he shot 29%, and then in these playoffs, he's shooting 50%.
I ain't gonna lie. You niggas in the chat got to shut the fuck up. Niggas took a 10% jump in accuracy, and y'all niggas talking about, oh, man, he just does that. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah,
Nembhard,
he took a 20%
because this, like, the percentage is crazy. But I'm saying these niggas be getting just wide open threes though. Like
I agree that they're not running in transition enough with them, and I think that's been a problem with every matchup that they've had.
If you go watch like Siakam's threes, most of them aren't like crazy contested. They're like just good catch and shoot shots.
I mean, Nembhard, he did shoot 48% from three though last playoffs. So I mean, he does rise, but still crazy.
I will say this though: the more you're in a half court set, the more I do think it's going to be
Indiana, they are a bad matchup.
But niggas, like, you know what happened last year to the Pacers when they played the Knicks? This nigga Josh Hart had his best 3-point shooting series ever.
That was also true as well.
That shit pissed me off.
That shit was crazy, actually. Here we go. Damn.
Oh my God. Ref, do something.
And this entire game, they're shooting 40. What are they from three?
They're shooting
55% from the field and 41% from three. Yeah, they're just, bro, they're unconscious right now.
They're getting like 13.
Oh my God, Miles Turner! What a block!
He was tired of that shit.
Trying to drive on Siakam. Step back. That's not your body.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh my
God! Word.
You said
OG, that's crazy.
Okay, OG.
Hey, they finally got a little bit of that black magic.
Because that's some fake shit right there. That's fake. DeLon Wright out there getting some minutes. Good defense, OG. That's a travel. Yeah, there it is.
Well, see,
you know what move was available for TJ McConnell right there?
What's that?
The Dennis Schroeder. Where he turns your back and then he turns back and crosses over.
Yeah, that's called well, Schroeder does do the cross.
It's Schmitty?
But really, that's a Schmitty. Yeah, that's a Schmitty. Yeah. That's a Schmitty. And you know what's so crazy? He got that move when he was in Atlanta because Schmitty used to help him out with that move.
His assistant coach, right?
Why is Pat McAfee going to get banned from Indiana?
I don't know.
In the chat.
Y'all see Kyrie do that shit with the behind the back out of the corner, nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
The one Kyrie move I'll forever remember on the baseline was that move against Steph. Oh my fucking goodness,
nigga! About that like half spin thing he did.
That nigga did a half spin into a drop shoulder shimmy fade, man.
Holy shit, Kyrie is so cold, man.
You ever think that will see somebody that can dribble the ball as well as Kyrie?
Look at the basket.
Yeah, we will. We will at some point.
Bro, I've never seen anybody even look close.
It's gonna be some nigga from New York. It's gonna happen at some point.
I mean, eventually, yeah, but I think it might be a while.
But who the hell is that?
Kyrie, bro, like nobody's like close.
What is OG?
Like
they left greats. Landry Shamet open. Wow, what a rebound! God damn! Oh my God!
That's not a foul.
Oh man, that's tough.
That's not a foul.
Pass the ball. Thank you.
Oh no! He's ran to him.
That's a foul.
Thibodeau never looks happy, even when he's winning.
Get that fucking yee ass haircut.
Hello.
Yo.
What's good, y'all?
What's good? Oh, wait, so you said the problem was like the Knicks gonna keep up with Indiana in transition.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, at least the Thunder are like I think they're like the best transition defense.
No, right? they are. Yeah, I think the Thunder have a lot of answers for them.
Yeah. They are the best defense overall. Too.
Honestly, I feel like the dark horse in that series.
Clearly, the NBA is ready for this series to be over.
Oh,
jeez!
His head just got crushed.
He got a face full of Josh Hart.
That's like when Embiid stepped on Derek White's face or the back of his head.
Drew, Drew Kolu. I don't know what you said before that question mark. What's that?
It was Grant Williams. Oh,
Grant got stepped on, right?
Bro, that must have been some of the craziest pain ever. A full 280
ain't
pound.
nothing comparable to that hefty ass nigga stepping on somebody unless it's Shaq.
Yeah, a whole 280 pound grown man on your head.
Cat was holding Miles on the ball screen, bro. I don't know why you did that. You make the obvious fouls and get mad when you get caught.
He does.
I was watching the guard shit.
Like, look at this.
He's holding
hand. Well, I'm gonna go walk in the moonlight with you.
Yeah, Cat's a troll, bro. There's no way.
It's not the playoffs. Is it the playoffs?
Sounds just ridiculous, bro.
What happened to playoff physicality?
They're gonna get a meme off of this.
Nah, KB, that's crazy.
They're not letting us be physical.
No way.
All right.
Oh man.
That nigga was all off balance with that shit.
Hey, turn this shit off, bro.
You know what's so funny? Someone on YouTube literally said this was gonna happen.
Try to keep it with Indiana's offense.
That's a nasty foul. I'm not gonna lie.
Great game of all time.
Wait, who's that?
Tibbs, you gotta let it go, bro. Tibbs gotta let it go, bro.
Oh shit, my nigga Benedict finally came to play. Shout out to my Canadian brother. What?
You know, say check tweet.
Josh Hart deadass needs to be
operating.
Wow, nigga said operating a halal cart.
Halal cart.
Wow.
Nigga said
It's
you want chicken, my brother? We have chicken. We have gyro.
What do you say, KB?
We have chicken. We have gyro.
So what makes food halal? Is it just like it being cooked or prepared a certain way?
It's the way,
like,
it's the way they slaughter the animal.
Yeah, Tyrese hooping, huh?
How do they slaughter it?
No, Tyrese is dead as.
That's different.
They isolate it from
Real talk there? Real talk, you there?
You kind
I already acknowledged that he was hooping today.
I wasn't here, man. I wasn't here, man.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So you acknowledge he's a good player, right?
I've always acknowledged he's a good player.
Yeah,
you know he's a great player, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say good is too.
He's a really good player.
Oh my!
Is he a great player?
We throw around that word "great" too much.
Yeah, it depends on what standard for greatness is.
Is he elite?
What the fuck are you doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was about to catch that shit.
In a closeout game?
He's really good.
Not closeout game. They're up 2-1.
Still tough,
Low,
funny.
Honcho over on YouTube with a $10 dono said, "Low, put on a referee shirt. Brothers need help. Terrible calls besides that cat foul." I agree. Some of this stuff has been definitely one-sided. Shout out to the 1,000 here on Playback, man. Shout out to y'all over on YouTube. We got
Hallie's him. 2 years ago?
Damn.
What happened, real talk? Damn.
You must have got some hate.
Y'all started glazing them.
We got 950. We got 950 over on YouTube. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, Damo was.
That's my nigga that had a bad. But
you saw that Damo theory, right? You saw that?
No.
Yeah.
Damo what?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but Kava clears Chipotle.
I never had the cover.
Chipotle is been trash for the last year and a half now.
Yeah,
it fell off heavy.
It fell off.
Crazy.
I've barely been eating.
That's why I go to Moe's. I go to Moe's now. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there.
There's a Moe's near me. I still haven't went there yet.
Yeah,
I just find a mom and pop place. I'd rather just find a mom and pop shop.
You go to a local spot.
Yeah,
started with love.
I think a Moe's like in the mall, like
actually magical.
Oh,
this nigga love eating Monkey Joe's.
What is that?
Screen. Another screen. Good. Oh my
Another
God.
open look.
That is tough.
That is.
They're getting so lucky right now.
I don't want nothing to.
He said good defense by the Knicks. Did he just say that?
Good. You got to dribble a lot. That's a foul.
They need to convert on somebody. That should be and1. But
did this nigga just say good? Okay.
Talking about Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie just said good defense from the Knicks, and it was a wide open three.
Let Reggie be, bro. I realize Reggie doesn't actually commentate. He just talks to himself to let him know what's going on.
You going off the vibes, man.
Bro, last night, Doris Burke was horrible.
What'd she say?
It was
she
like
she said it on Shea. Why?
It was nothing but It was nothing but. It was nothing but. Did you know? Shay and Nikhil are cousins. She ran that one back like a dozen times.
Huh?
She ran back.
They're related.
Foul baiting.
Yeah, they are.
She related back to foul baiting, and it was so bad that in the middle of the commentary, Richard Jefferson is literally correcting her as she's like saying something wrong again. It was one time.
I had 8 attempts.
Yeah, like RJ's having to go out there and say it's not that big of a deal that he gets that many attempts because I get 8 attempts. There was one time where Rudy is clearly fouling Shay, gets called for it. She's like, and that's why they call him a foul merchant. And he's like, yeah, but that's something that every ball handler would go out there and seek. That shouldn't be deemed like it's he's literally responding to it one right after the other. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, Doris has some.
So you don't like the W? You don't like women commentators? What else woman you don't like?
I actually think Doris does a really good job at like storytelling.
Oh right, no.
Her writing is actually really good, especially her time with the Boston Celtics. I think she did a really good job with Boston. But
yeah, she's just not good behind the mic.
The color commentary leaves something to be desired.
Yeah.
Nigga,
to be fair, this is her second year though.
Anytime she mentioned Shay, Nikhil's cousin. Or anytime with Nikhil, Shay's cousin.
Also, yeah, I think she was a good sideline reporter as well. But she needs her producers need to like give her notes to give her outlets to instead of the same. You could like very clearly tell that this is like her second year. Yeah, her second year as a on TV.
I want to be clear.
I mean, is she worse or better than Reggie Miller?
So that's not. It wasn't Reggie. He's actually.
She's worse.
RJ.
That's a low standard, by the way.
She's worse.
Not too much on Reggie. Not too much.
I think Ramona and Doris were actually really good at writing. They were actually great at writing. But it was Bill Simmons. Bill Simmons said that like in between commercial breaks, that they had to give Magic Johnson notes as a producer so he can have outlets because he used to just say the same thing over and over again. So he took off the shirt.
Oh, he did?
No.
They might have told him in a second.
They probably did.
What shirt he have on?
The NBA doesn't want to represent.
He was getting death threats on his phone.
Yeah, they don't want to represent.
Wasn't he trolling? Did he? Wasn't he trolling him?
Yeah, but you can't walk around. You can't walk around with that shirt on and come on.
With a Yankees cap on, nigga.
And with the NBA going on.
It was Photoshop? Y'all saying it's Photoshop?
It was Photoshop.
Yo, real talk.
Nah.
He's even more of a troll.
Yo,
Chris Webber is another one.
Joe Budden song. It started with love.
They let him go.
Max. Chris Webber is another one. Chris Webber was another one. Also Shaq was another one too. Chris Webber and Shaq were two where again the producers had to like help them out. Like they had to explain to Shaq that he needs to project more. Shaq was like way too like low tone and wouldn't Like yeah, he was terrible in his first few years.
Remember Chris Webber would just tell off basis story.
Doris Burger's been color commentating since like 2021, bro.
If you're a black man in America, you must compartmentalize.
That's a question.
But you can't compartmentalize, bro. He literally said you have to.
That's Sweet Justin, bro.
And you don't. In the same sentence. I don't know what he was doing.
He said, as LeBron hit this shot, as a black man in America, you can't compartmentalize. You must compartmentalize to stay staying.
We're not against
he
rap.
Was just talking.
We're not against rappers, but we are against those thugs.
Oh man, they about to go.
Tough. High off the glass. Soft top.
Right, we got a 30 ball.
They can't get no stops, bro.
30 ball.
Yeah. Well, they just go in like a 4 minute stretch from stopping them, but then they just allow him to get a wide open lane. That's kind of crazy right after that.
Yo.
We
got a 30 ball.
Gotta get this one.
Nigga, go up. What are you doing, OG?
It's supposed to be and ones, bro.
I think he was holding his jersey. I think he was holding him down.
Got a 30 ball, Jamal.
And I fuck with C-Web heavy. But when that nigga was on, he was on TNT crew for a long time because He was a part of the TNT crew before Shaq got there, and they just kept like moving him in and out of the
Oh shit! They got Reese's dad in the rotation. He's not on
No
rotation.
way.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Chat, he's on probation now, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that response was crazy. From
That's a lot of sense.
You got caught. You got caught.
Yeah, I definitely got caught.
Damn. It's like it's 5 of the same thing though.
He's stocking up, I guess.
It's the same. It's the same house. It's like the same brand. That's what it is.
Oh,
Just different scents.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I could at least do like a different like bottle.
I only know that Matt because he does it.
I got 3.
That's chat, Hallie has 39 and 14.
Like, shout out to Bond number 9, man. Shout out to my Bond.
Is that a Harden stat line?
Yo, we need
Harden
it.
stat line. You ain't seen the shooting splits. You would never say that.
YOLO, we need this.
Right. What are the turnovers looking like?
Oh, sorry.
0 turnovers?
Yeah, he has 0 turnovers. Yeah, he does.
Wait, Hallie got 0?
3.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
man.
Can't run no narrative.
AL, Sounds of Blackness, you're right. I don't know why they're settling because they're in the bonus, so I don't know why they're settling.
Why are they acting like as if we turn over the ball?
Is Tyrese the best point guard in Indiana?
Yeah, he don't turn the ball
We
over.
don't turn over the ball here, bro.
Not flex skating.
That's a bad shot.
That was a bad shot.
That is a bad shot.
The best thing Knicks can do right now is score with the clock stop.
Good pass. You see right
That's
there?
the ball.
That's a
Damn. Right back
One
to
hand
the
toss
line.
that nigga.
Score with the clock stopped.
Maybe Real Talk might be on something now.
Just flung him.
Hey, chat.
That ain't no damn
Chat.
flagrant in the playoffs, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
well, we need more points on the board for it.
Flagrant too, bro.
Man.
Make it a
That's
series.
a foul, man.
Adam Silver is real. It's a flagrant too.
Flagrant 4? Facts. Wait, Kawhi got is that not? I don't know.
Yes, sir, OG. This guy has like so much cologne though.
All right, bye. We'll be talking. Hello, Pascal.
Is that GNX on the bottom of his shelf?
It is. I think it's a vinyl.
Damn. What's on the top? Is that Lego?
No, it's like a mecha of like a Godzilla or something. It's like kind of like a Lego like figurine, I think.
That's tough. Them just be like $100.
You trying to be like me, huh?
Yeah, but
not for facts. He just spent like $6,000 on.
No, it's definitely more.
That's
Than
cool.
that. That's more than that. That's more than that. That's more than that.
Why is he jumping?
Because mine is about $6,000. He got
$6,000.
He got more than me, so that's more. That's more.
6,000 on fragrances is wild.
Oof.
Come on, man.
That's just not a good possession.
I don't understand why they don't do this like this defense the whole game.
I don't know why either.
That's horrible.
What are they
offensive
shooting?
execution.
Wow. 37 free throws?
Here we go.
Come on, Brunson. Cook him.
Oh, get right
Good
behind
boy.
him.
Hey.
Oh, the rebound.
Towns!
6
Yo,
point
that is
Oh my
That's who run the
word.
last 3
Yes.
10-2 run right now. Show. Rotate.
Stop. Oh man.
Pascal for 3.
Oh my
man.
You can't leave them open, bro. You can't leave these guys open.
Siakam, bro.
Spicy
This
people
hard
leave
hits,
them open,
bro.
bro.
This hard hit from Jalen Brunson is basically a soft trap, bro. That shit's ass.
I'm not him, but Neesmith on him.
Neesmith, yeah.
Good defense.
For 3.
Kel.
Pull up.
Oh my! Oh my!
Kevin
What are
Durant.
response?
Whoa, what the fuck? Hey, chat, we got ourselves another game. 6-point game. Hallie getting right to the bottom.
To the bottom?
Bro.
Yeah, right. He got right to the bottom.
Nobody in the paint.
It's not even that big in the paint.
Hey, Mikhailo, do better, buddy.
Come on, bro.
You got 31 or 32?
But they gotta respond again now because I can't rip it.
Good pass.
Oh!
Got it back though.
Oh, he went right back.
Follow.
All they need is points. All they need is points, chat. All they need is points. 114 to 120.
They got time.
Hallie.
Oh, you got the cat switch.
Do something. Do something. Yo, Miles, got the what?
What happened? Timeout?
Why would you call it timeout? He has the sweat.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Look at him. Look at him. He's like,
Is Carlisle trolling?
He's like, I'm about to cook this guy.
Nigga had a cat on an island. You called it timeout?
You gotta jump. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
You gotta be strong to get that block.
That's not it. That's not it.
Hey man, Chad, we got ourselves a bit of a doozy. What?
Shout out to the 1,000 here on playback.
Bro, you just said this 5 minutes ago.
The 900 over on YouTube.
Right. What else?
Man, we here.
I mean, how much on Twitter? How many on Twitter?
Nah, we not on Twitter.
Oh, damn.
Nah, yeah, we not on
Nigga, is that true, man? At the Pacers game?
He's there? Was that him?
Nigga know about hoops, chat. Yo, tell that nigga to go to Arsenal, bro. We need a backup DM.
A backup, I'm so sure. Nah, man. You get Chouameni, you're putting him right next to Rice.
No, sir. He's playing behind Partey, bro.
Or who?
Nigga, Zion's cousin, bro.
No, right.
How you own all them colognes and still musty, man?
Niggas who don't clean themselves and wear cologne. Ayo, just to let y'all know, who going to DreamCon? Apparently, that's all DreamCon is. I'm about to say, just so y'all know. And I don't know if Dre's in here or
what?
Yes. Wait, niggas think?
Yes, I don't know if Dre or B'So's in here to confirm that.
That makes sense.
Why? Because
niggas don't shower?
Because of nerds. That's what.
Oh, it's an Evo tournament. You say it's a Smash tournament? Is what you saying?
Yeah,
that tracks.
Tracks of nerds.
Oh my word!
What's wrong with hygiene, man? What happened to that?
Oh,
and what?
Oh, man.
And then when they get a stop, they don't rebound.
Damn.
Because their big is switched out, so then Miles gets to box out.
Oh my goodness!
And when Miles box out, he gets to go up real strong.
Yeah, real talk. You gotta.
I've never been to a DreamCon in my life.
Say,
so
yeah,
you gotta get off my dick. Look at you.
You go.
You gotta tell me.
How foolish you are.
Real talk. You gotta tell me how bad it
NBA
is.
fan.
You going real talk?
Oh, Dre right there. He said straight musty niggas there. So, damn. Oh, he missed a free throw. Damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, me and Get still running the ones.
Now, real talk.
He was a good
You could just go.
You let him score real talk. I don't know.
Now see what he just said.
Have you ever been to DreamCon?
Real talk. Wait, what'd you say, Raquel?
I'm saying I just said you can go.
No way.
Oh, I can? I can go?
Free deodorant?
No, that's crazy.
I can go? I can go?
Oh, no.
Chad, did y'all hear that? She said I can go.
This nigga. It's true, many. Oh, my Lord.
Chad, y'all heard that. Y'all better clip it up.
Free deodorant is crazy.
Oh. OG. Pass.
No way. That's a charge.
It's a charge.
That's
that's a charge.
That way. That way.
Let's go. Is that George Hill?
It is
guys,
George Hill.
It is George Hill, yeah. That's very clearly a charge.
He should have euroed him.
Yeah, but I mean it's OG. Come on now.
Yeah, OG's from Ink. Oh yeah, he's not there. Yeah, they're not.
But I don't know. All right, let's see what we got.
England's not
We got a bull screen. It's probably gonna be a hard hedge. Bar. Okay.
Oh, he did a Drew Holiday.
Oh my God, what a skip!
What a pass!
Yep.
Yep.
Good a close out.
Ah, that's a foul.
Oh no!
Shit.
I think they collided knees.
They did.
Is that mostly shock?
I think it's just a collided knee. I don't think it's like.
Hopefully they just bump knees.
I think that's what happened.
Y'all saw Mikal defending with his booty like Drew Holiday?
He just went knee to knee.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It's the top of his knee though.
I think he's.
Yeah.
Why would you challenge it? I don't get it.
It might be a bone bruise though, but. It's nothing.
Oh no.
He's still in the ground.
Yeah, they saying Turner pushed Cat. Damn, he really not up yet.
Yeah, that's tough.
It is Cat though, yeah.
What that mean?
Wow.
What does that mean?
What?
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
No, I'm not saying it like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's not Raquel.
No. What you say? What you say? Like
Raquel just hates black men. That's what I know about.
Oh my! Oh, I know you ain't talking.
Not black. KB, not black men. But if I speak on Big Trouble.
Grandmaster Low on YouTube. I'm assuming you must got banned here on playback. That's why you're on YouTube. But the $5 donut.
Wow, see, I did not say he was gay. I did not say that at all.
DreamCon was live. I went 2 years ago. It was dope. I'm ready for Houston this weekend. Yeah, y'all have a good time, man.
Plus, by the way, Cat is not even
Houston is
considered
not ready
himself
for
Black
y'all,
Dominican.
Y'all have a good time, man. I can't go, but y'all have a great
Wait, what?
time, dog.
I mean, you can go. You just don't want to.
You can go because your owner gave you permission, but
Your owner is crazy. And you
Hey,
saw take that too.
Matt, you remember the T-shirt?
No, but you know.
Oh yeah, the property of
yeah, that's property of Raquel. I'm not saying anything that's not true.
I gotta find it.
Who got the picture? Do I got the picture too?
I got it
You know
somewhere,
what? You know
but
what? You know what?
Let me go to that guy.
Raquel, I got you.
My
I'm
phone.
tired of real talk doing this, talking all this dumb shit.
Wait, before you say anything, because I literally was the one who talked him into going to the All-Star. I was the one who stayed up almost a whole 24 hours when he went to House of Highlights. I'm the one who says, hey, you should do this, that, and a second. But y'all got it twisted like it's me. It's not me.
Nah,
they actually won. They actually won the challenge. But I'm tired of real talk and all this talking and back and forth you doing. So you need to start explaining yourself, real talk. What is this?
What the hell?
What's the context behind that?
Wait, what is this?
That's a great engagement title.
Real talk, you did not say this.
Great engagement title.
Real talk.
No, that's great. That's great content
No,
right there.
Marcel, please screenshot that and send it to me.
Did he cook?
It's on Twitter.
No, he gonna delete it. You know how he get down. He gonna delete it. So let me go ahead.
How I get down.
Let me go ahead.
This.
I'm gonna go look up that pod episode so we can get the pod in, dog. Because we really need to get the pod in.
All right, man. 2 minutes
real,
left.
Real talk, asking the real questions around here.
Crazy.
No way. That's not. That's not on y'all. That's not on y'all.
Thanks, KWE.
Y'all pulling up.
Found it. Okay.
Bro, I forgot I had that on here. Crazy.
Yeah, I got it from my Twitter.
Oh my goodness.
Is that Ernie?
Oh.
That's game.
Pascal.
What?
Oh!
No
shit.
He's like a
wait. Now OG going down.
He landed on his ankle.
I think he got.
He's good. He's good.
Siakam fell and his butt landed on OG's foot.
Yeah.
His ankle. He's okay. He's moving, right? He planted too.
Oh goodness.
Nah, man, this is tough, man. 5 seconds alive.
Oh my, that's clearly 5 seconds.
It's a foul.
What the?
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Whoever said this is great.
Adam Silver, bro. He made the call.
Wow.
Yeah. He's seen enough.
Niggas thought we was going back to New York down 2-2.
Wow.
That's a. Is it?
In the face.
No
Adam
way,
Silver,
bro.
I'm on to you, buddy.
Crazy.
Bro,
Adam, this right here is.
No, this is actually
terrible.
Crazy.
This is terrible play calling. I mean, not play calling.
Yeah, why aren't you bitch ass? Why aren't you bitch ass? No. Why aren't you punk ass, bitch ass, lame ass Knicks fans cheering now? Say something.
Hey, the game got rigged.
Say something, nigga.
Game got rigged.
You want to be jumping, throwing trash on niggas? Say something now.
A closeout game in New York.
Did you actually know that a Pacers fan killed 2 people?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, he
killed,
did. He got arrested for stabbing.
Yeah, they killed 2 Knicks fans for stabbing him.
Well, that nigga deserves the death penalty. Okay.
Let's
not
fact.
Let's
Wait,
not. We don't know what happened.
He deleted those people.
Nah, Cook next. Cook.
Hello.
I don't know about the deleting part. I know that he did stab. He got arrested for stabbing.
They're not dead. Oh, my bad.
So he assaulted them.
I thought. Let me just.
I'm not saying what Matt is saying is wrong. I'm just not sure if that's the case. I know he got arrested for stabbing though. I did know that.
Jeez, people are crazy.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yo, Marati 20.
He didn't
just
kill them.
because
He
you pay for that little subscription
delete.
VIP, don't make even a special nigga.
Nigga, Mikhail, who do you?
I'll ban your punk ass so fast, man.
It's on YouTube. Mindful guys.
No, I think YouTube actually. You know, YouTube will allow you to say the N-word.
Huh?
What is Bridges doing?
I guess he got more lenient.
I mean, that was a good shot. He missed.
That's a crazy tweet.
Free Diddy. No, that's actually crazy. in like a few months, AI's gonna be good.
Siakam about to go off again. He about to get another easy
Spin.
Hey,
there it is.
Miss.
The rebound.
Damn. Towns is
Foul?
literally grimacing. Towns is grimacing.
Hold on. Good pass.
He got blocked. Oh.
Good pass. Cat, bro.
Cat
hands up.
is.
Well, Carl Anthony, my hands are up, bro. Nigga, nice.
YouTube is a very funny place because YouTube will it's so sensitive about copyright, but they will allow you to say some of the most ridiculous things on the stream.
You saw that pass?
You got charged with 3 felonies.
That outlet pass? Huh? 3 felonies.
Cat is really skilled, bro. Like,
He is.
Nah, Cat is
he
very
saw
skilled.
he do some zesty shit, but he is a skillful player, bro.
Facts. They said he got battery by means of a deadly weapon.
Man, you know, Hallie's
ice,
criminal recklessness.
That's that TikTok cologne.
It is.
It's not that bad.
I think I've seen it.
I know that shit was ass.
Is that Arabic?
No, it's not. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Especially for it only costs like $50. If I actually was, if someone were to suggest like fragrance on a budget, I would actually make that suggestion.
Go, bro.
How much was it?
It was like $50. It wasn't expensive.
Yeah, Brunson there. You got to double. The double. Move, Tyrese. Don't stand still, bro. Cut.
Oh, open corner 3 is up there.
Oh my god.
They trying to kill the clock.
Step back.
Oh, good
Oh
defense.
wow.
Good hands, Brunson.
Okay.
Is that a flamingo?
Okay.
Thickest Pilot. Have you ever heard him when he's not trying not to have that voice?
Oh, Tone said it's only $27 on Amazon, so that's even better.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, it's not that.
We're not
What
getting
about sense?
Miguel.
Oh,
damn. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
we needed that.
dagger.
We needed that 15 assists, man. The 15 just sounded better.
We need the dub.
That's game.
Yeah, they're
We
good.
need that 11th rebound.
He can get it. He can get the assist right here. Watch this.
Yeah, both teams are gonna go up 3-1.
Neesmith, give us the ball.
They're in the Pacers.
Give me the ball.
Check to the ball,
Are
bro.
we watching Towns front Tyrese on a bum knee?
Well, Tyrese already has 15 assists. I think he got off that last shot.
Bro, but he deserves the ball, bro.
Bro, he got 32, 12, and 15.
Yo, chat, that ain't our ball.
Oh
He has
my
4
goodness,
steals?
this nigga just put up a Luka stat line in the fucking off.
Not Luka. He got 4 steals too, bro.
Nah, Luka don't do shit like this.
Not facts, baby. Not facts.
Yeah, somebody kicked this nigga.
Not facts.
You know, I fuck with you real talk.
How many turnovers?
I'm just joking, bro.
Still 0 turnovers?
I ain't gonna lie though, this is true. Luka had a game like this with no turnovers?
I'm searching it up right now.
Screenshot.
He actually might be.
Joins Oscar Robertson and Nikola Jokic. This is what we do.
You know what's hilarious is that
Oh my god!
all I'm gonna hear tomorrow. Well, I don't have to go on the panel tomorrow, but all that's gonna be said tomorrow. All that's gonna be said is, oh my god, real talk. He had 34, 12, and 15, and then I'm gonna be like, why is he scoring 30? I thought it was a pass freshman.
Okay.
Oh, so you like when he scores 30? Oh,
This is
I thought
how
it didn't matter. I thought it didn't matter.
So you like it? You like when he scores 30?
I mean, who doesn't like when someone scores 30? What?
So you like it?
Oh, okay. So it matters now, but when he gotcha.
It's a plus. Well,
when he don't do it, then it don't matter.
No, I think when he scores when he scores 8, like that shit's weak.
Bro, he's trolling, bro. He's trolling.
Like,
Right.
I actually hate when Curry scores 30. Well, we actually just don't like you. So like, fries, bro.
Hey, colleague, we got it. You don't have to keep on saying it. We saw it the first.
Oh wow!
Not Raquel. Did you know he's a superstar?
I want y'all to guess who is the one player. Hallie still has 0 turnovers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I want you all to guess who is the one turnover in playoff. I mean, one player in NBA history who has a 30-point triple double with
Nash.
0 turnovers.
Steve Nash.
No.
Is it Jokic? Is it Jokic?
No. I promise you would never think of this player.
Oscar Robertson?
It's I'll give you a hint. It's a 2000s player.
Jason Kidd?
Nope.
Tony Parker?
Bless you.
Manu Ginobili?
No.
Grant Hill, nigga, I don't know.
Iverson?
Nope.
Is it a guard or
give us a position.
It's a guard. Yeah.
Stephon Marbury?
Nigga,
Nope.
Steve Francis?
Kobe?
Nope.
Francis?
No.
Allen Iverson?
Nope.
Ray Allen?
Michael Redd?
No.
Can you give us a
Andre
team?
Miller?
Give us a
No.
team.
Nigga, Michael
Okay,
Jordan?
If I give
Bruce
a
Bowen?
team, Bruce
Oh,
Bowen.
Rondo?
No.
Bruce Bowen. What?
Or how about this? Early 2000s?
Michael Jordan.
No.
Derek Fisher?
No.
Baron Davis?
Baron Davis.
Baron
Did someone
Davis.
say that?
Wow.
Baron Davis.
Nigga, I said that.
I
didn't
swear I
hear
heard someone say that. Maybe I'm reading chat. I don't know.
Baron Davis.
Was that for the Warriors?
Yes, in the playoffs. Yes.
So what was the full stat line?
33, 10 assists, 14 rebounds, 0 turnovers.
14 rebounds. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's actually not that surprising.
Another screenshot for Allie?
I mean, for how tall is Baron Davis? What, like 6'2", 6'3"?
Oh, I want to show you something.
I think so.
As a point guard.
Baron Davis was so cold.
14
I
rebounds?
remember that 07 when he sent Dirk in them package.
Yeah, but you 6'2" in the early 2000s with 14 boards in a playoff game, nigga. Hey, bro, that shit's great. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah, like
Baron Davis is one of the
was it
first
Jermaine
players
O'Neal on
I
that team
remember
too?
shooting. Why the fuck is he shooting that kind of threes? It go to
without a
state.
doubt.
Yeah.
So who were the bigs on that team? It was like Jermaine O'Neal and fuck, who's the other big on that team?
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. What a fucking game from Hallie.
Yeah, great performance from Halle today.
Again,
See, these are the kind of games you gotta have if y'all gonna start talking about him. How you talking about him?
That's a.
It ain't like
Bro,
you
who
gonna
says
stop
he's a
hating.
top? Yo, can you? I just want to ask you, who says he's a top 7 player?
Who says what?
I dead ass was watching Jason Tiff tell me he was a top 7 to 10 player.
In these offs?
Well,
yeah,
Jason,
no, just 7 to 10 player in the league.
I mean, people called Ant a top 5 player after the first round. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, he calls Ant a top 5 player.
I mean, bro,
Well,
people
I
have,
was right there with him
In
on
the
that.
playoffs or
Who? I don't call Ant no top 5 player. What?
wait, top 5 player in Minnesota?
I'm not call Ant a top
West?
5 player.
In the West?
In the West, he's still not even top 5.
Is he a top 5 guard in the West?
Bro, come on. Come on,
Did
bro.
you
He's
not tweet
a top 5 guard in the
like a
league.
top 5 player?
Of course, he's a top 5 guard in the West.
Top 5 guard in the league?
Oh, I see what
Yes,
you're
he
saying.
is, he is.
Yeah, I probably did.
Luka, Shea,
Yeah,
Curry,
you did. There's not no probably. You did.
and then
Luka,
you
Shea,
put
Steph.
Yeah, I don't really
Who you
believe
take? Who
that.
you take? A Tyrese? Tyrese? Who you take? A Tyrese or Ant?
Tyrese or Ant?
taking it.
You taking Ant? You got it.
Oh, I said he's entering. Y'all niggas love it. Y'all let it lie on what I be saying. Entering top 5 combos
Is that you handless punk ass?
and being top 5 are two different things.
I mean, you're wrong either way, but
No, you don't think he can't be at least entering? What? Are you crazy?
not this year. Maybe next year if he improves.
What? He can't
What do you mean?
enter top 5 combos? Who the top
Who?
5?
Who?
What do you mean?
Who's top 5?
Top 5 players in the league?
Yes.
Oh,
That should change. Like,
Luka, Wemby,
Luka.
AD, Shea.
Huh?
This is a nasty person.
Jokic, Giannis, Luka.
I think it's that Wemby AD.
As long as he don't mention Jokic. 'cause
Wemby.
I know the 4. The 4 is I'm pretty sure everybody still has a 4. Is Luka, Shea, Giannis, Jokic. I'm pretty sure that's the 4 that everybody has.
Next year,
The fifth.
Wemby.
Wemby's
five is-
gonna be
Okay. And if you and I'll say this, if you gonna conclude that Wemby will take that jump, then at that point you're right. I don't think there is. A
He almost
combo at
did
that point.
this
I don't think there is.
What about Joel? What about Joel?
Healthy.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, 121 to 130.
Nah, you're a hater, bro. You're a hater.
Niggas are saying
Ant's
healthy.
not better than AD
Niggas-
right now.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, he isn't better than AD.
Of course.
Oh my god, bro! I'm about to fucking throw this chair, bro. This nigga, bro. Bro.
You taking Ant over AD?
No, he's not doing that. That's why this nigga, bro.
What? What are you talking about? I've always been higher on AD than you. What are you talking about?
What? Bro, this niggas. Yeah,
based
you know
on,
what?
based on.
You know what? He's trying to.
I'm not gonna lie, he didn't. He said
Did I call him a top 5 player before you did?
Yeah, he did. He did.
What are you talking about?
That is true. That is true.
I want everybody to understand. Just because first of all, before we continue, if you want to go listen to that episode, it's still up. Can
we get a link? Can we get a link? Can we get a link?
Put that on Apple Podcasts? Oh, wow.
That episode is still up on Apple Podcasts.
We go back to normal racism, nigga. What were you doing?
November 18th, 2020.
Now listen to that. We start off this episode with our post-election reaction.
I ain't gonna lie. We might have to
tap
it.
it.
Have to get that a listen. We have to support brother. Real talk.
Yeah, we gotta give that a listen, bro. We gotta come in there with an open mind.
Yeah, man. We might have to go support brother.
I don't end this stream. You start playing that.
Oh, you better not, especially when you call me white lady.
You better not. You better. Shut up.
I'm listening to it. I'm putting on the timeline.
Who is this?
All right. With that being said, man, they are dead ass one game away from getting to the finals. Who would have thought? Also, hey, on some real shit, they are one win away from getting to the finals. I definitely did not have that on my bingo board.
That Haliburton overrated shit is aging like fucking milk right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I did.
That.
This is a nasty person.
There's video proof. It's on YouTube that I said Indiana was a dark horse.
You said dark horse. Yes, I know.
Okay, thank you.
More safer player. Tyrese Haliburton a more safer player. Trae Young shooting half court. Yeah, he a safe player. I mean, he don't got to. Pascal gonna shoot. Mathurin trying to score. Even TJ McConnell come in and be more aggressive than him.
Nembhard, bro, he was a rookie and second-year player the first 2 years he got.
And Nembhard came in the playoffs and Denver was our best player. There ain't no game where you see Trae Young gonna let Nembhard take the last shot.
I cannot believe I was arguing with him about that shit, because that right there was that was, bro. Some of the stuff that Teague was saying was crazy.
I swear to God, Indiana natives do not like Indiana for whatever reason. They do not like this team.
Yeah, I know, which is kind of odd to me.
It's so
and here we are, 2 months later, and the Pacers are one game away from making the NBA Finals, 121 to 130. Give a lot of praise to Tyrese Haliburton. He finishes off with one of the most impressive games, we've seen in NBA history. We talked about it before. Underdog NBA is putting out there as well. Playoff triple doubles with 30 points and 0 turnovers. Tyrese Haliburton tonight and Baron Davis. We talked about that earlier. And just in case you want to know, with 1 turnover, James is actually on the list. James Harden as well as Charles Barkley. So that is a very, very, very short list of players who've been out there giving you 30-point triple-doubles with a turnover or fewer. And tonight,
Charles Barkley put together some very impressive statistics, bro. Holy shit.
He did. Tonight, Hallie gives you not just the 30 points with 32, not just the double-digit assists with 15, not just the 12 rebounds as well, not just shooting 48% from the field and 42% from behind the arc, but also 83% from the free throw line while also recording 4 steals. Four steals. And you know what I actually need to do? I need to figure out how many just 30-point, 15 assists games there ever existed with 4 steals, because that right there is also, I don't know how many of those games that also exist. I think maybe Chris Paul, if I had to guess, and maybe it's just so we can play the game. If y'all want to guess, in the playoffs, 30-point, 15 assists, 4 steal games. Who do you think has been able to put those numbers up? Who do you think has been able to? Y'all say Westbrook, y'all say Magic, you say Bron. John Stockton, James Harden again on this list, and Kevin Johnson. Another 3-player list Hallie puts his name next to. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And all of them had 5 or more turnovers. So Hallie still in very rarefied air tonight with the performance he had. And as a team, they were amazing. Pascal Siakam, he also pours in 30 points as well, which is spectacular. To go along with the 30, you get 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 52% from the field, 3 for 4 from behind the arc, 5 for 6 from the charity stripe. Nesmith, 16 points, 56% from the field, 2 for 6 from behind the arc, however, but 4 for 4 when he got to the free throw line. And I thought Benedict Mathurin was a bit aggressive at times, but he ended up getting 11 trips to the free throw line, getting 20 points, 5 for 8 from the field. And as a team, they shot 51% from the field, 40% from behind the arc, and 84% from the free throw line. I'm also going to go do my due diligence on this. I do not know how many teams in playoff history, especially getting this deep into the postseason, shooting this well from 3. They are still shooting 40% from 3 on more than respectable volume. When I made the video about them, my not the most recent video, the video before that. When I made that video about them, I didn't really do my due diligence to outline what exactly I meant by historic. But when you have a team that for the postseason shooting 40% from behind the arc, 50 when I recorded the video, it was 50-40, and I think they were like near 80. 50-40-80. Hovering around 118 points. And I want people to realize this as well. Outside of Cleveland in the 9 games they played, most of which was in that Miami series, them and OKC are producing at a very similar level offensively. You could very well argue that they are the best offensive team that is left in these playoffs. And they're going to go match up against an all-time great defense. It seems like that's going to end up happening in the next round against the finals. And just an amazing run from them, tough shot making, really solid defense when needed at least. And tip your hat to what this team is doing, especially Haliburton, because what he's doing has been amazing, and Pascal Siakam as well. What an addition to pick up Pascal last deadline, especially because a couple of other teams were in the mix of picking him up. And I to be 100% honest, I was not the believer that Siakam was justified in getting the amount of money that he got paid, but definitely won over a lot of people, I think, this postseason run. On the other hand, Towns, I think, was really good offensively. 24 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 53% from the field, 50% from behind the arc, 7 for 9 from the free throw line. I thought he was amazing. I thought Brunson, for the most part, was also great. 31 points, 5 assists, 47% from the field. Got to the free throw line 12 times, made 11 of them. He was great. I thought OG was solid for what he was doing outside of the three-point shooting. I thought Mikal was also really good as well. And that's how you get to 121 points. But if you can't stop anybody, then we're kind of running in circles here where Thibodeau just doesn't have the options to go out there. Because really what the answer really needs to be is for them to have a flexible lineup where they can play a little bit smaller and play a lot more bodies. I think, if anything, this is what you probably should have been preparing Precious for, because I think Precious Achiuwa is probably the biggest body out there who's also nimble enough to give quality defense, box out accordingly, and potentially provide some offensive help. I think that's probably what's needed out of Precious for him to receive more minutes. But you're trying to go out there and keep up with a team that spaces out the floor, all 5 shooting threes, run up and down the floor, and you're trying to run out there with 2 bigs and Mitchell Robinson and Towns. I think Mitchell Robinson's done as good as a job as I could ever anticipate out of him defending in space in this series. Towns, it's just Towns is Towns, and it is going to be it's going to be bad. It's going to be really, really bad watching him going out there and try to defend in space. And then Brunson is kind of similar in a lot of ways. Tonight they try to do a lot of show and recovery. KB kind of called it out. But the show from Brunson is not really a show.
It's like he's not recovering. He's not recovering fast enough at all. And then he'll tag and try to get back, but then
it's not.
By the time he starts tagging Hallie's already made the short roll pass, and then it puts like Nemhard or whoever's guarding him just in the 4v3. So like, I guess it's a good idea, but he just has to do it fast enough. He's not doing it fast enough.
It was either that or when it was the play where fucking Rick Carlisle called a timeout in the middle of the play because it was like the 3-minute timeout. They did that stunt and recover again with Brunson McHale, but they ran McHale into another pick and they got the cat switch. So it's just a whole thing. I'm waiting patiently for these highlights, bro, because holy shit, I can't wait to put this inbound defense compilation together.
Yeah.
Oh, that man, we need to. This nigga's actually just elite, bro. That's crazy. That was a crazy game, bro. I can't wait for the finals. It's gonna be so interesting to see, like, because both these teams, I don't want to say like in terms of play styles, match up with each other pretty well. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
Unstoppable force meets the immovable object type shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see. I do believe that obviously they have way more answers at trying to like slow down their action. A lot of what they're doing right now is picking on the fact that both Mitchell Robinson and Towns would never dare catch themselves trying to defend on the perimeter, and I think that's probably where they're getting a lot of their looks from. OKC will definitely not only have they gone small ball several times in this series, but also Chet is just a much more palatable defender on the perimeter than both Towns and Mitchell Robinson, and so that's going to be a bit more difficult to try to find some leeways on. And obviously, they have better defenders. I would think OKC.
Yeah, there's no Brunson to go after.
Yeah, there's no Brunson to go after. There's no Towns to go after. And again, they have no problem with pulling Hartenstein off or even Chet and just running small ball lineups. And they have the players that don't mind playing above themselves in terms of going out there trying to box out Siakam and box out Miles Turner with J-Dub, Dort, Caruso, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know if you sneeze or cough, but bless you, just in case.
No, I just coughed. Sorry. I hear you. I think defensively they match up pretty well with them, but I still think some of their principles is just what they're probably gonna want to go to. Like, I'm not saying they're gonna hunt Chet, but like having a big man out in the space for them is just the best way to operate. And then also getting like Miles Turner post up mismatches and Siakam post up mismatches, that will still be a thing. Them trying to play fast will still be a thing. So I think for OKC they do match up well with them. I think OKC is my favorite to win the series because their defense is elite and they just have they have Shea, who's just one of the best players in the NBA. So, but I do think it's gonna be like a good series. I do think it's gonna be like a 6-game series. But I actually hope I'm wrong because I really want Indiana to win. I do.
So far gone says at low. What's your take on Jeff Teague saying his Hawks, when they were number 1 in the East, would sweep today's OKC? Be real. We're about to react to that right after this. We got a live reaction from Ron, man, the biggest L host of them all. Shout out to Ron. Let's see what he got to say.
I told y'all we was gonna pack these bums up. 3-1, son. Hey, son. 3-1. Yo, B. That's 3.
This nigga is so corny.
Oh. Who said Tyrese Haliburton ain't a superstar? Aha! At New York, caught me on line 3. I got something special to tell y'all. And you know what's funny? For every New York fan in this bar, I'll order a double Cry Me a Rocks. Hey, cry me a river on the rocks for every New York fan out there. Hey, funny thing is though, you know what they
ain't nobody in that bar either. This nigga talking so good.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is he drunk? And then he said he's in a bar.
Hey, look, third player with 30, 10, and 15. That's Oscar Robertson and Nikola Jokic. Best point guard in the NBA.
Oh, at first it was in the East. Now it's in the NBA. Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I do not.
And so that's why niggas like me exist.
Better than Shea?
That's why niggas like me are necessary.
But that's like one nigga though.
And I guess real talk is one nigga.
One drunk nigga.
Exactly.
real talk.
No, but
one nigga for another nigga. They both just offset each other.
But you can't say that when real talk's been it's basically saying more people have been saying that he's overrated. That's why he's overrated.
Now we're adding someone else because now Ron used to just say best point guard in the East. He's taking it up another notch.
And then real talk on the other hand says he's barely top 20.
That's more realistic to say that he's the best. I'll be honest with you, KB. That's just more realistic to say.
Now I hear you. He's definitely not the best point guard in the NBA. That's a fact. But like, damn nigga, like that's crazy, bro. Ron just be taking a little too far.
I didn't say he wasn't top 25. That is a lie.
Nigga, we literally did a list, and he basically told me he's like 22.
I said he's anywhere from 17 to 20.
Chad, y'all remember, right? We did the list, and I was naming players. The nigga said he's not even the best player on his team. He said Siakam was better. It's not at that point. It was a general
That
statement.
point I was trifling.
Right.
Hey, two Mex. I want y'all to know.
Do you want to go through a list again? Because I can list like 15 players right now. Better
to Mex, just so y'all know, what we got prepared today.
Let's do it.
We got the.
I don't want to interrupt.
Clip. We got the clip.
Nigga,
we got this.
Wait, when does yours come out?
That's why I got to react to this.
That is a crazy fucking title.
I got to react to it to lead into when mine's drop, man. W content creator in the building, dog. W content creator in the building. So yeah, we got all the clips right here. Man, this shit right here.
Yeah. Real talk. Name them.
All right, before we go, let's let these niggas name them. And to my people over on YouTube, this is the last bit of content you're gonna see. Because we gotta end the YouTube stream for you niggas, so then we can come over here and record, so we don't get hit with a copyright. So what we're gonna do right now is that they're making claims of top whatever players. So we're gonna go ahead, get this list out the way, so we can get done with it, and then after that we're gonna close the stream. So let's go ahead and wrap
15,
this up.
32 points, 15 assists, no turnovers. Like, bro,
it's crazy.
Like,
great
do you
game.
understand
Absolutely
that?
outstanding game.
You know what's crazy?
Oh my goodness.
I go into I hop into space. The first thing I hear is niggas go, "This nigga's like the safest playmaker ever." What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, I get what they're saying.
I mean, he was not throwing safe passes today, so I mean, I don't know what that is.
All right, so what the players? Real talk.
Box we're watching? Nah.
Luka. Hold on.
Luka.
No, we just trying to name Luka.
Well, I'll help real talk. So obviously it's gonna be
LeBron,
Jokic,
SGA,
Giannis, KD.
Apparently, AD. Let's get that out of the way.
Anthony Davis.
Now
Tatum. Don't forget Tatum.
Ant.
Anthony Edwards.
We just named players over.
Steph,
Curry.
Yes, Steph is better. You know, real talk.
Brunson.
Yeah, I know, right.
Brunson.
Has Brunson been playing better than him this year?
Wait, so
now here we go, KB. Here we go, KB.
Brunson is better than him. Brunson.
No, I'm just asking.
Why is he better though? Why is he better though?
Put Brunson on the list.
Brunson put the prize in the bag, buddy.
Wait, so real talk. D-Mitch would have to be better, right?
I never said.
I do think D-Mitch is better than him.
I
I'm just making sure.
never said Brunson's not better.
I think it's a conversation.
Yo, do niggas not hear me speaking, or is it just like, fuck you? Like, I don't.
You ain't saying nothing, nigga.
Oh wow.
I'm trolling.
No, I'm gonna let you rock out, bro. Listen, I'm just asking you a question. I said, has Brunson been playing better than him this series? I'm not saying he's not better than him. I'm just asking you a question.
No.
They've equaled each other out, I guess, for the most
They've
part.
equaled each other out?
I mean, Brunson had like 43 in the first. Yeah.
All right, so
Haliburton isn't outplaying Brunson. He's not. So if that's what you're trying to get at.
All right, so I just want to be clear. So let's just count: Luka, Jokic, LeBron, SGA, Giannis, AD, KD, Tatum, and Curry, Wemby, Brunson, D. Mitch. That's 13 names.
Nice. Who are the other two?
Let's see. Yeah, give me the book.
Boy, that nigga holding on to that 2023 campaign.
Oh yeah, and B. What about the B?
Oh my fuck.
Well, yeah, where's Kawhi?
Nigga can play half the season and then.
Bro, he had that.
Yeah,
one
I'm not putting technically because of that. I'm not putting them on the list.
Bro, he had one good playoff game. Remember?
Yeah. Zion is better than Haliburton.
Right.
Who?
Zion Williamson is better than Haliburton.
What about Trae Young?
That's where I stop it right there. that's basically what I was arguing. I was arguing that against Jet Teague. I just don't believe that.
Trae better. Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so I want to see how far Real Talk can go. Who else? Real Talk. Who else?
Give me Cade.
Right.
You taking Cade over Riley?
Put Cade with all that shooting.
I don't think you actually believe this, bro.
I actually do believe Cade is a better basketball player than Tyrese Haliburton.
Right. You think Cade can take advantage of the shooting like Tyrese does?
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely?
Yes.
Did he not play the same Knicks team, Chat? Or am I tweet?
He's saying, but they have
It's
shooting,
not the
though.
same team. Oh my God.
Nah, he's saying he could get the whole side of that offense. Like,
oh, so he can do.
Yeah,
I forgot.
He's saying put Cade on the Pacers.
This is the Jeff Teague argument. This is the Jeff Teague.
Everybody could do what Tyrese does on the Pacers, man.
I didn't say he has to look the same as Tyrese. He asked me, could he take advantage of the spacing and the shooting? Yeah, he would.
No, I said, can he get the most out of it? Like,
but would he do
I'm about to say, but you're saying he would have to be better than him. So you're implying that if he was in there, he would be.
I mean, but he's already a better scorer than Haliburton, and yeah, he can pass and play make as well. Like he's not a barely better scorer than he's a better scorer than Tyrese.
Is the gap larger between their scoring or their pass playmaking?
I have a question. What's the bigger gap between the two? Their scoring difference or like the playmaking and passing?
Bro, I don't care about gaps. Cade's a better player, bro.
So okay, yeah, facts. Nah.
Cade's better than him.
I can't believe you didn't put. I can't believe you already forgot last year's Finals MVP.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A nigga said LaMelo Ball. When are you gonna let that go, bro?
So is there anybody else? Because it feels like we're right at round 15.
Kaminga?
Who?
Actually, we're at 16. We're at 16 players.
What about Kyrie?
They're saying Kyrie.
Oh, Paolo's I like Paolo. I
feel like Paolo's a better name than Cade, in my opinion. But
yeah.
Paolo is better than him, though. Yeah, put Paolo on the list.
Zion and Cade.
What about Big Goon, man?
I want to see what.
Big who?
Big what? Big Goon? Shangoon?
Shangoon.
Yo, somebody kick L Dog, bro, please.
Come on, man. I didn't even say nothing. Come on, man. Jimmy Butler.
And now this is around the tier of player where he starts to have arguments. So, you know.
I don't know.
I think Zion's right there.
I think he's worse than Paolo. I think he's worse than D Mitch. I don't know what Booker's been doing for you to just say he just flat out better than that nigga.
I know. How dare he be on like a bad constructed team? So you can,
Zion.
Y'all kill me with that shit, bro.
Zion
and Cade. When Hallie first got to Indiana, that was a bad constructed team, bro. These are niggas that none of y'all even know about, didn't give a fuck about.
Right, and so it's only because of Holly why they're effective now.
I'm not saying I said nothing about.
Nothing to do with Rick Carlisle.
I said nothing about that. Everything because they're good is because of Holly. What I'm saying is Holly was on a poorly constructed roster and he still looked better.
Trey said they won 45 games before he went over there.
In the East?
No one is saying that it was being a bad team and a poorly constructed one are two different things. I think we all agree that Orlando
before Siakam, not Hallie.
But even to what Trey is saying, even before after Siakam or not, being poorly constructed and being a bad team are two different things. You can still win games or being poorly constructed just because there's an aspect of the team that is good enough to still win despite their flaws. Orlando's a perfect example of that, where they can still win even though offensively they're bad. They win just solely because of what they do defensively. And, of course, Paolo and Franz do not benefit from that, but you can still see through the flaws of the team and what.
Is this a well-constructed team, yes or no, Lo?
Yes, I think now it is. What I'm saying
Okay,
is,
so what the fuck are you arguing?
well, what I'm saying is that's not
So
the
why are you
reason.
yapping?
What I'm saying is that
But
that's not
even
the
like this
reason why he
before
posts
this-
up those numbers. No, wait. What I'm saying is that's not the reason why he posts up those numbers. That's what I'm saying. So Hallie, before it was a well-constructed team, the team being well-constructed is not contingent on Hallie performing well or not. That's what I'm saying. So when we're sitting here talking about how good Hallie is a player, good or bad, bro, before we got to this point, he was already putting up 18, 10, and shooting 50, 40, 85. He was doing that before it became this well-constructed roster. Before.
Yeah, but my argument, the counter argument was about Devin Booker, and so I then said, okay, D Book is not in a great situation right now, and like niggas scoffed at it. But if you're using previous years, then D Book has previous years where he's already proven his point. So what are you saying?
Oh no, I just think D Book has now had like back-to-back years where it's like, yeah, it's been kind of meh.
Back to back,
He's been kind of meh. It hasn't been good enough for I think
he was meh.
Yeah,
Last year? What was outstanding about D Book the past 2 years?
Y'all niggas got it, bro.
But I'm
Y'all
asking a
niggas got
question.
it, bro.
What? How did he play last year?
No, if you
Last
honestly
year or this
don't
past
think
year?
Devin Booker's
He said
like
last 2
an
years.
amazing
Last 2
player,
years.
then it's fine, bro.
Devin
Last
Booker's
year's an
a very
all-star,
good
third team
basketball player.
All-NBA.
Devin Booker's a very good basketball player. I'm just asking you, what's been outstanding the past 2 seasons?
Good shooting.
I think he has clearly regressed from a shooting standpoint, especially from three.
From a three-point
I think-
shooting
I think his playmaking has slightly improved in large part because they needed him to be more of a passer and playmaker, to be fair to him. But I don't think that it's improved enough towards anywhere near close to the passing and playmaking as Hallie, obviously. And then the volume is certainly there, but when you then and you can sit here and say, yes, it was a bad, but I think last year, if I'm not mistaken, I think in that Phoenix series when he played 4 games, yeah, he had one, that closeout game is where he was amazing. But in the other 3 games leading up to that, he was mad again. That last game carries a lot. I remember like the first 3 games, he was like, he's
Right, well, he was out there fucking getting hounded by Nickeil Alexander-Walker and
now that's
Jaden
fair.
McDaniels.
Now what you're saying is fair.
No double
You're fair.
team,
That's
bro. Rudy
a,
Gobert back line.
I mean, honest with you, that's 100% fair, and that's why we're gonna figure out with Hallie when he faces a fucking real defense what it looks like, because OKC will be a real test, and that's a fair. I think that's a fair. I would call it.
I looked at the numbers. Good luck to Hallie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
good.
can't
I say so. Good
I
luck
mean-
to Hallie in the finals, man.
I
Boy,
mean,
it's gonna be.
he just played the DPOY in the last round, though.
Oh man.
The DPO who?
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
that's
Mobley.
what Curry is able to say that as well in the finals, man.
No, we actually played stop. Stop. We played a defense that was supposed to be locking us down, man.
To be fair, the reason why I don't really care too much about this list is because, to be honest with ourselves, like, bro, after like the 12th to 13th best player in the league, bro, the gap in between the next like 7 to 8 players is not that. It's really close. It's much closer than y'all realize. Like it's really closer than y'all realize.
Where's Zach LaVine in this list?
Right behind Austin Reeves.
Damn. What?
That's a pretty high list to be on, man. Like if we do it like in in phases, like
Where's
is
Sabonis?
That was one of my worst takes this year, listening to these niggas. I'll never do that again.
No, your worst take is where every single time Reeves had a bad game, you went on the timeline and was saying he sucks. Oh my god, he sucks. Oh my god, god damn, he sucks. He sucks. Oh my god, he sucks.
I never did that.
Are there Austin Reeves CDL picks on the timeline?
You were screaming at the top of the lungs, he sucks.
These 4 are in that category. Then it's
Does that say he sucks? That says Austin Reeves tonight.
Austin Reeves tonight.
He's a very lucky
Mr. Beast.
Are you?
No,
is
he
that
says he's a
Mr.
master.
Beast?
That's a master of his craft. That's a compliment.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie to you for a second. I thought that was Dante. You know that. Never mind.
After that, I think that it is Tatum.
Yeah, that's a scary list.
Actually, let me just cut KD out of this real quick for a second. I think this is another tier, and maybe Ant needs to be like put. You only put Ant back in this tier.
Yeah, he's
And put Ant back in this tier. All right, bet. I think this right here is another tier of players. Right, I'll just give these niggas blue. And then
So,
I dead ass think like after.
So when you said that Reeves was non-melanated D-Lo, what did you mean by that?
Very skilled guard.
Okay. After these 12, and I think and this is in not any order, and I'm just like I'm spitballing now, so please don't fucking hold me to this like I know a lot of y'all niggas love to do. But like I think after these 12, like everybody else is like much closer than what I think y'all realize. They're much closer. I don't. At that point,
you have Lucas, the best player in the league.
Yeah, exactly. After that, I don't care too much after this 12. I just don't care that much. I think that.
Yeah, D Mitch ain't that group. He in that tier with the them.
Like I said, after this 12, it's everybody else is like fairly close.
Oh, where's
fair,
Domas?
Who?
Y'all are out of your fucking mind.
And like I said, to be fair to Real
Where's
Talk,
Sabonis?
to be fair to Real Talk as well, I do think that I actually think that if I had to stop and think about it, this probably would be the list. Zion, I probably wouldn't be this favorable to him, but I think this probably would be the next group of players. Like the more I think about it.
Are you holding out on Zion because of the games?
I'm holding out on Zion because he needs to have.
You think Haliburton is a more impactful basketball player than Zion Williamson?
No, I mean, but you can argue the same thing about like Kawhi and
Yes.
Like it's just
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
out of your
impactful
fucking
game.
mind.
But
Hey, man, you gotta be there.
the other thing I'm holding
Gotta
off
be
on Zion, from Zion, I'm holding back on Zion has a lot to just do with his cash app.
Yes, he actually plays.
His cash app receipts are kind of ridiculous, so we're kind of holding off on him.
Cash up?
What?
His cash app receipts, the money he sends to certain women.
Oh my god. Okay.
Why is it?
Perkins.
Let me stop.
Yeah, man, he doesn't have a family yet,
he
so
doesn't
can we
have a
really?
family. That is true.
What?
Zion might be the furthest away from a family on this list. So.
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
He's probably the furthest.
Wait, farther than KD?
He might be.
I seen somebody make an All NBA deadbeat team. That made me laugh.
Who's first team?
Ant for sure.
He's MVP for that. Who's next?
KPJ.
I ain't gonna lie, Rudy Gobert got a slight nod.
Yeah, Rudy does. Not a slight.
He's
not.
Rudy also did something wild and
No,
nuts.
Rudy seen what Ant was doing and kicked out his girlfriend and his and she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, people just don't give a fuck about
that was like what, a week ago, something like that.
Nigga, Ant told him you gotta lock in with me. He said, "I bet."
All right, twin, I got you, twin. What? All right, to YouTube. We'll see y'all later, man. Peace.